Where?
Where the hell you been this whole time, yo? I looked all over for you.
Who are you? I'm Neku Sakuraba.
Neku?
Like, the Neku?
Tis the legend himself.
I want to help you save Shibuya. That all right with you?
Of course it is. I mean, how could we say no to the legendary Neku?
You said you'd tell us where he is. So tell us, where's Shiba?
Look at you, Shoka. Here with Neku, the living legend himself. And Rindo, leader of the Wicked Twisters. Do me a favor. Take down the boss for me. Will ya? He wasn't always like that. He used to be more human. Now he don't care what happens to any of us, even if we get erased. Like we don't even matter.
Big Sue.
Once he got his hands on those new powers of his, they turned him into a real poison disc. Now he thinks he's God tier. The truth is, I thought I was strong enough, but I was wrong.
Strong enough to what?
To take him down myself.
But why?
Passing judgment on Shibuya like he's trying to do just don't sit right with me. You know, part of me wonders if he's just lonely. He's always staring out at the crossing, waiting. You ought to find him somewhere around there. It's all up to you now. Your move, White. Make it count. Looks like it's game over for me.
Big Sue!
I'm back. When I left off, we found out Tsugumi is a prepaid player from Shinjuku, like we always knew, but her real self is trapped inside that kitty doll that Coco found, and she's the one giving us visions about the future. We also realize where Shiba is, so we gotta go try and sell the spoil of him at the cost of Suzukichi's life. So Suzukichi also didn't like what's his name, Shiba. So now we're gonna go do the supposed final battle against Shiba, and I'm pretty sure it's still gonna give me like a betrayal of, oh, it wasn't Shiba that was the big bad, it was actually Kubo, because they keep conveniently leaving him out of things.
Hey there!
So I'm pretty sure at when it's all over with Shiba, it's gonna be revealed that Kubo is the one manipulating the strings behind his back. What the hell? So this is like a light flagpole that also heals. That's pretty nice. But it builds up really slowly. A slow build, not sure about. What the wow? Wow. What is that drop though? I don't like that drop. I kind of like. I might get that. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna do some fights, get some more money, and then I'm going
Let's
to
have a look. Let's move.
to go buy that. Yeah, get in my tummy.
Let's move.
I can make it. Yep, alright.
Ready?
That's fine.
Galaxy Brain, activate!
What pins I have on again? I know I changed my pins to the other fight Suzukichi. But what did I have again? Oh wait, I don't have the drawing anymore.
I shall leave it to you.
So then what are you gonna do?
Ain't no stopping us now!
Not bad, yo. Going all out.
Rein it in a little.
Just doing my job.
Like a boss.
We got this.
Ready for more.
Perfect timing.
Let's keep it up.
Whoa, where's my health go?
I can tell.
I was not paying attention. I lost all my life. Actually, I'm gonna change
We don't have
that.
time for this.
Let me change these pins so I can get through this faster. Wait, why is the drop rate 96 now? It was like 280 last time. Oh yeah, they had that blue one.
Ready or
Fuck.
not?
Just not too wild. Perfect timing.
Just doing my job.
I'm impressed.
Oh, I forgot I need a charge now.
We've got this.
70.
Perfect timing.
Booyaka!
Hang in there. Say goodnight. We're on a roll. Yes, got it. Nice one, Ren, dude. Step into the nailed it.
Nice one, Rindo.
Time to use my true power.
What you been waiting for?
Way to be useful for once.
No sweat.
Don't make me laugh.
Cause like if the new warp that I'm trying to get and also CC them like this and it heals me, that's a lot of wins.
Way to be
That'd be
useful for
great to
once.
have.
No sweat.
How's that?
Better than expected.
Leave it to me.
Indeed.
Plus my humble contribution.
That was great.
Leave it to me, yo.
I'm impressed.
Oh yeah!
Looking good, brother.
Perfect timing.
Not bad. Let's wreck 'em!
I got you.
Like, look how fast I get this up with that all the AoEs and CC going on. It's ridiculous how fast this builds up now.
We've got this in the bag.
Oh, what the? Damn, guys, they got so big you take away half the screen.
Will do, beat buddy.
That was easy.
Let's keep it going.
Oh my god, what the fuck? They're so massive it took up half the screen. I couldn't dodge it. Okay, yeah, no, screw that.
Everyone, about face.
I figured I'd do a way to build up that money.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Oh, hey. I was looking at extra Uka pin. Hey, yes. Hey, yes. An extra Uka pin, extra. Oh. I can't have another triangle, I can have another square because the song is already having squares. Like I have 3 squares, but I can have 2 squares, 2 triangles. Yeah, it's disappointingly interesting.
Come on in.
Oh, I'm too close to play.
Cutie pie.
Gotta focus.
Alright, so I gotta fight the pig.
Get in my
I
way.
know I said I didn't
And
need
get
to fight
shredded,
the
Joe.
10k yen, but I kind of really need 10,000 yen right now.
Victory is all but assured. Converge!
Yeah, hold it still too. That's a winner.
I shall leave it to you.
So then what are you gonna do?
That went pretty well.
All thanks to me. Get wrecked!
Was my humble contribution. Not bad. I shall leave it to you.
So then what are you gonna do? That's my cue.
Take it away. Step into the light. Another one bites the dust. Look at that! A gold
And then we
star!
get money! This is a bad day for me. This is a very bad day for me. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna keep going dirt broke. Okay, let's do this.
Let's move.
Alright, Shiba, we're broke, we're poor, and we're still gonna kick your ass. We're doing this now. Wait, what the hell? Beat? Why are you standing there? What? Hmm? Who are you talking to? None of your business. Is it a gore? Drop it, alright? I ain't reading anyway. Rude. You should at least see what they said. Nah, I'm good. Do yourself. This whole thing is just whack, man. Don't even feel like Shibuya anymore. Yeah, I've never seen anything like this. Hard to believe I was hanging around here like normal just a couple of weeks ago. It's a completely different city. Interesting. Vine's blowing up your phone and you don't want to answer it? Come on, man. But how is she here? How is she messaging you in the first place?
How goes?
As the hanging twisters. Hey, you guys. So the rumors were true. You really are back, phones. In the flesh. Been so long, I almost thought you weren't gonna show up. You all don't look so hot. Are you sure you're up for this? Yeah, it'll be fine. But it'd be a big help if you could take care of the noise in the RG, please. Sure. Not like you got anything better to do. We're a little short-handed at the moment, but I'll be busting my ass to make up for it. So you better be busting yours to win this game.
Yes.
Hero. I'll hold you to it. Count me in too. I'm gonna fight for Shibuya till I keel over. Just be sure to keep your guard up. That Shiba's one tough cookie.
Oh.
We know, thanks. See your end's over.
Let's move.
Hey Coco, I'm just gonna run into everyone that's to cheer me on. Huh, ain't that Coco?
Like, hey!
Mind if it ain't the Wicked Twisters. I said it right the first time and I got it wrong the second time. I'm ever so glad I ran into you. Now I can wish you all well. Now I can wish you well in person. So good luck out there.
Seriously, yo?
What you mean good luck? Your ass better be helping us erase that noise, yo. Oh, and like, why should I? We're kind of strong on numbers here. We could use your help. Oh, but I am helping, dear nephew. Even if some uncouth elf doubt my efforts, I'm doing what I can to show you all live happy ever after.
Huh?
So, what exactly are you doing?
OMG!
Can you, like, cool it with a third degree, sis? I've been raising noise and helping folks I see around town. I'm, like, literally doing so much, right, okay? Yeah, guess we shouldn't have doubted you.
I see.
Perhaps. Yeah, something about our personalities drives me as deeply untrustworthy.
You?
Wow, like, harsh much? Anyway, regardless of what you might think, I'm like totes committed to saving the city. So, are you all prepared in order? If you're having trouble with Shiba, Kai might be able to help. Wait, Kai? That's what I said. But what makes you think he can help us? Because he knows a lot about the city and stuff. He can literally do whatever you want. But it's like probably a good idea to check in with him before you do anything else. Maybe we'll have some intel for us. Well, I haven't the faintest idea what you might know. But tis surely more than a fairy princess like me.
Sure.
Okay, let's check in with Kai. What? Splendiferous. I believe he's somewhere in Ugawa at the moment. That's not too far. Let me try messaging him. He's not responding. Maybe he's busy chatting with someone else. He only handled one conversation at a time. Think we can pay him a visit? Might as well. Shouldn't take long to get there.
Bye now.
Well then, I do believe this is where we part ways. Best of luck to you or wherever.
Oh.
Thanks. Yo, what's my... Is my scanner always detect
Let's
that?
move.
Man, that shit is insane. Oh, hi.
Quay?
Hey, is that... Yashima? Hey.
Greetings.
Well met, Wicked Justice. Hey, so it might be a little late to ask this, but whose side are you on? Rather late indeed. Where I was pressed to choose between Shinjuku and Shibuya, I would abstain. My actions are not guided by my allegiance to any particular city. And what actions are you taking now? I'm searching for someone. Okay, who? That is none of your concern. You should focus on your time and energy on the task before you. I wish you well. Aight. It's a Shinjuku Reaper, right?
Right.
Yeah. He used to be Shiba's right-hand man, even though it sounds like they didn't get along very well. Oh. Yeah, Shiba always kept to himself, watching from afar. And the Booer Shiba never really chased after him, just let him be. As far as I can tell, at
Let's
least.
see.
Who do you suppose the streamer might be searching for then? Maybe Shiba, I guess? But if that's the case, then he should have tagged along with us. True. Anyway, like you said, we don't have time to wait, so don't worry about it. Let's just hurry. Hey! Hi!
Oh.
Okay, I'm so relieved to see you're okay. You too. Hey, if you're not doing anything, do you think you could help us out? Oh, but I am doing something. I'm waiting for to send someone. Who? One who holds incredible power. Power not of the supernatural variety. Huh. Weird. I believe they may be able to offer some assistance. And if we are able to save the city, we all need all the help we can find. That said, I worry they might be unable to arrive at our rendezvous point. If I do manage to meet them and if they are willing to assist, then I would gladly aid you in your efforts. Thanks a bunch. You are in the braid about Shiba, correct? Yeah, that's the plan.
Kaya.
Hey Kai, can you tell us anything about Shiba's powers? I would if I could, forgive me, but I'll continue to analyze what data I can find. If I come upon any new revelations, you'll know right away. Thanks, appreciate it. Are you two done yet? We are. Take care and be well, Shoka. And tell Wendell I would be more than happy to perform any divinations he requires. Yeah, I'll tell him. I'll let him know. See you around. Now, who know what? Let you know if to give Kai a call if you want another meeting. That's good. Hey, are you too close? Why? No reason, just curious as well. I mean, we work together, you know, doing Reaper stuff. And sometimes I have him tell my fortune. Does that satisfy your curiosity? What, were you dating or something? Why are you embarrassed about that? Like, it's not like this is a new question. He's always asked you close to certain Reapers. Why are you embarrassed about this one? Yep, totally. Why are you also blushing? Oh, that much my screen. Anyway, you can trust him. He's a good guy. Yeah, he was. Okay, good to know. Did they used to date or something? Okay, that was kind of weird.
Yep.
Well, here you are, back at the crossing.
Right.
No turning back
The
now.
show.
And I ain't going down by a
Yes.
fight, yo. Such would be an unthinkable end to our tale.
Rindo.
He was tough, but can he beat him? Right, Rindo?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got this. Shibuya's counting on us. Alright, let's go. Hold on. Let's go back and grind. I do really want to, but if this video ends and I just got new pins and I want to level up, then I gotta level them up.
Great job. Hey, gotcha. Just doing my job.
Damn.
Take this, yo.
That charge is so fast. Holy crap.
Wow, I rolled.
Nice work.
That was easy.
Alright, watch this.
Masterfully
Look
done.
how fast is this? What is it? Was it in a second? Alright, I love that. I love that.
Let's keep it up. Nice work. Yes, got it. We're on a roll.
Was my humble contribution.
Perfecto.
That was easy.
Well done. Say goodnight. Yes, got it. Gotcha. Nice one, Ren, dude.
It does so much damage too.
Yeah. Let's turn up the volume, yo. Well done. It's over. Did I do that? You sure did.
Summon me.
Wow, I rolled.
Spectacular.
Step into the light. Let's turn up the volume, yo. Well done. Gotcha.
Are you serious? Stop multiplying.
Yikes.
Was my humble contribution.
Not bad.
Leave it to me, yo.
I'm impressed.
Step into the light.
Don't multiply.
I feel like we deserve better.
Oh, yeah, sure. Killer Princess. Freestyle launcher. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm good now.
Let's move.
So let's start this supposed to found battle. Let's see how this goes. So you're just chilling here the whole
Well,
time?
look who it is. My favorite sheeple.
Shiba.
I moved all my things here. Thought I could use the extra space. How kind of you to pay me a housewarming visit. I do hope you find it to your liking. Come in, sit down. Make yourselves comfortable. Enjoy it while you can. Look at you twisters. Tosai Furusawa. Nagi Usui. Daisuke Nojo Bito. Shoka Sakurane. Neku Sakuraba. And finally, Rindo Kanade. You really surprised me, I must say.
How so?
The game had grown so boring till you came and fired things up. You beat the unbeatable Ruinbringers, recruited one of my own Reapers, enlisted the aid of the one and only Neku, and made it all the way here in hopes of defeating me, like moths to a flame.
You might be acting all cocky now, yo,
but you know you ain't stand a chance against us.
Yeah, and we're not here for your entertainment. We just want to end this stupid game and get the hell out of here.
Is that right? Then I'm sorry to disappoint you. You can struggle all you want, but there's no happy ending awaiting you.
No, we must prevail. For the sake of Alestra.
Better focus on one game at a time. Gotta finish this one first.
Yeah. Whatever you do, just don't let your guard down. No telling what he's gonna pull with the power of dissonance on his side.
Dissonance, you say? Now where in the world did you hear about that?
Does it matter?
No, it doesn't. All that matters is that you're here now. I've been burning to finally meet you, Neku. The most famous player in all of Shibuya is within my reach at last. If I can snuff you out here and now, there'll be no one left who can stop me. I can pass judgment on Shibuya without any impediment. I scoured the city for you, you know. Even tried to lure you in from the RG with those silly pins.
What? That's what you were using these pins for? To find Neku?
Yes, ironic, seeing as he was hiding under my nose this whole time. But my efforts weren't completely wasted. I managed to snag you all instead. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but you weren't without your own merits.
What's happening to him?
He's unleashing his true power.
As thanks for getting me so fired up, I'll make your immolation an immaculate one.
Listen, Shiba is Shinjuku's most powerful Reaper. Ease up even for a second, and we're finished.
Oh, heavens help us.
No biggie. We just gotta win, yo.
Come on, we're ready for you, Hotshot. Bring it on!
Rindo, don't use your powers unless you absolutely have to.
Okay.
If they really are connected to the dissonance somehow, there's no telling what consequences they'll have.
Right.
We keep moving, even if things don't go according to plan. It's tough, but it's for the best.
Got it. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Sorry, but you're no match for
See
me.
a butterfly?
Shall we begin?
Alright.
Long have I waited this moment. The mere thought of crushing you has got me all fired up.
Well, it's time to cool off, cause we're ending this game.
There you go.
Time to turn up the heat.
It's over.
Perfect timing!
Good enough.
Take this. Let's start over.
Oh, what the hell?
We got this.
Where are you aiming?
This sideways?
Give it to me.
That was perfect.
You got
How was that?
Right on time.
color me on it.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Now I can't hit him.
Ain't no stopping us now!
Not bad, yo.
Keep your eyes on me.
I summon thee.
Ow.
Not so fast.
That heal's good.
I've got you now. Time to turn up the heat.
Converge.
Ain't no stopping us now.
You get confused?
That's enough.
We've got this.
Booyah!
Step into the light. Yes, got it.
I'm impressed.
Penny, thanks, Lord Ringo.
Nice work.
Are you aiming?
Alright, bring it.
It's over. Say goodnight.
Let's keep it up.
Nice work.
Alright, it's going pretty well.
That didn't totally suck.
I know, right?
Converge. I summon thee.
Hang in there.
Yes,
Masterfully
Actually got
done.
enough of the remix, but I know he's gonna have a second form. He's got to. I'm just gonna hold on to it. Oh, what the? I didn't even know he has that aspect ability.
Keep it going. Step into the light. Yeah. Crumble.
Converge. Thanks, but of course.
Wait, what? That's it? Where's the second form? What the hell? What? Wait, well, no. What the fuck's happening here?
Huh? Where are we?
Well, we beat Shiba, which could mean this is...
The RG? We really made it back?
No. Whoa, what the fuck's happening?
What's wrong with everyone?
Don't know. But I sure hope we don't have to fight them all.
Indeed, we're woefully outnumbered.
Whoa, wait a second.
Converge.
Gotcha!
Stop that. You have nice things.
Freeze!
Not so fast.
Wow, am I good or what?
You sure are.
What is happening right now? There's so many targets. Are we like an illusion?
I don't think I can take much more of this.
Yeah. Me neither. Damn. What are we supposed to do?
What's going on here? What the?
Have you enjoyed yourselves? If so, you'll be pleased to know the real fun is about to begin.
I've just about had it with you, yo.
I'll be sure to make your final moments truly heartwarming.
You're going down in flames!
That all you've got?
Oh,
I bet you now.
How's that? Booyah!
So close.
That was perfect.
there's a lot happening right now.
Bring it!
Converge. Thanks, but of course.
Color me unimpressed.
Right on time.
Not bad.
Color me unimpressed.
I don't know if we'll be talking maybe the other ones or like is this the real ones? Oh, I don't think that. Why did it freeze like that? Can I kill one of the clones?
I've got you now.
I'm actually not.
Let's spice things up.
Oh.
I've got you now. I've got you now. Take this.
Oh my god! Oh, I can't use it. I can't use the kill remix of that.
Oh, so keep your eyes on me.
We've got this. Yep.
That regen is helping me so much. I'm so glad I grinded for that regen items. Cause they are saving me right now. Unfortunately, Nike can't help me more. Just that. Is he tossing people at me?
That was perfect.
Oh, so close. Keep your eyes on me.
Yes, got it.
I'm impressed.
Not going to tell me when he's on the ground. He's never on the ground, so this kind of sucks for her.
I've got you now.
I did it.
Hell yeah, you did.
I'm coming back. Yep.
How about an encore?
Oh no, here we go again. I'm just gonna dodge. One and dodge.
Got you now. Take this. Take this.
Ow, ow, ow. Ow.
I say your goodbyes.
Hello.
Wicked twisters. The time has come to snuff you out. Once and for all.
Rin dude, I think this might be curtains for us. No, we can still do this. We have to.
I don't have any more energy.
Bring it.
The beat kick.
The action's heating up.
It's over. Hey, not bad. Just doing my job. We're gonna win!
Fret. Focus.
Right on time.
Not bad.
Just keep it up.
Nice work.
From me to
Oh, nope.
perfect timing. That was perfect. That went pretty well.
I suppose.
Okay. Interesting.
This can't be.
Interesting fight.
What? You got something to say?
I can't believe that's it. He never went to his Reaper forms. I'm not sure that's it.
How could this happen?
He suck, man.
All my plans up in flames. But I was the chosen one. How could I lose to the likes of you?
We did it. We actually did it.
Wow. We beat the boss.
Serves you right for underguessing us, brother. It's game over for you.
Like you said before, we've got to declare a winner. And if you won't say it, then allow me. We win.
No. But I'm the executor.
Executor?
Something's off.
He's gone.
I can't believe we actually won.
Something's off. Again, where's Cuba? I don't trust that fucker.
Well, believe it. Now you can finally go home.
Oh shit. You're right. Finally! Well, what about you, Shoka? Are you going back to being a Reaper, or are you coming to the RG too?
Don't know. Either's fine by me.
Well, where do you think you'd end up in the RG?
Beats me now that Shinjuku's gone. Maybe I'll wind up in some fancy-ass house. Part of some picture-perfect family. Or maybe not.
What's that supposed to mean?
Look, Rindo. The truth is...
Good work out there, kids.
I hate it. Stop cutting it off for more bullshit.
You! What are you doing here?
Who?
Kubo.
Like I always say, you gotta expect the unexpected. Be prepared for a future you didn't see coming.
I knew it. I knew it.
And that future arrives 44 minutes and 44 seconds past 4 p.m. And now, it's showtime.
What's showtime?
What the?
Devour it all! The barrier, the reapers, the players! Everything. This whole city's getting cleansed.
What?
This isn't good!
Ah! The hell's up with these birds, yo?
It's you. The dissonance is coming from you.
Nice detective work there, you little punk!
Neku!
The whole city. It's getting erased.
Appreciate the help, kid. I really owe you one.
I never helped you.
Sure you did, every single time you turned back the clock. Couldn't have made all this noise without you. And since Shiba screwed the pooch so badly, I gotta put my backup plan into action.
You're not just a Reaper, are you?
Oh no! I'm the executor.
What?
What?
Plot twist, kid! Believe it or not, I'm an angel from a much higher plane than this here, Yuchi. And yours truly has been tasked with executing the inversion.
Oh shit.
What are you talking about?
Ish, in other words, I nudge a few game pieces in the right direction and lead the city towards its inevitable destruction.
So it was all you. The dissonance? My powers? Everything?
Nah, you're getting it. Brought you into the underground, too. You're welcome for that. We angels ain't allowed to interfere with the planes ourselves, you see. So we gotta appoint someone else to do the dirty work for us.
Oh. See, that makes a lot of sense. Because there was another angel in the first game that did the same thing that caused the events of the game to happen.
You really are the literal worst. So what? You're saying you used Shiba so you could destroy Shinjuku too?
What, you think going back in time will save the city? Well, I hate to break it to you, kid, but as long as you've got that pin, my noise are inevitable. They'll devour Shibuya all over again just like they did this time. You might have noticed, but I'll spell it out for you just in case. Use your powers again and you'll spawn even more noise. And I just so happen to be the Noise Master! Meaning I can make them do whatever I want, whatever it takes to get the job done. And there ain't a damn thing you can do about it.
Well, if I go back in time and kill you first.
What do we do?
I guess Neku was right. About my powers. I shouldn't have used them so much. But if I don't use them now, then... Shoka!
Rindo! Rindo!
I have to go back. If I don't try to stop this, everything will be erased. I have to go back!
Why did I get friendship points from that? SBY? It's no use. Shibuya's gonna destroy if I don't do something.
It's that vision again. What the? I can't let things turn out this way. The whole city! It's getting erased. I have to save Shibuya, no matter what.
Greetings, sheeple of Shibuya! Got some red-hot news for you. The final day is finally upon.
Okay, I managed to turn back time. Now I've got to tell everyone what's going on. How Kubo's the one plotting Shibuya's erasure. How he ripped us from the RG while we were still alive. How he gave me and Shiba our powers to help create all that dissonance. How he's the so-called executor. We'll find a way to deal with Shiba, but Kubo's gotta go. Him. And those ravens of his.
Well, this is it. You ready?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I feel that.
As do I.
Well, this is awkward.
Damn. Y'all ain't got much to say?
Rindo, did you turn back time again?
Wait, don't tell me something horrible and catastrophic happened.
Well, about that.
It did. But I also learned something pretty important as a result. I finally know who's been creating all that dissonance we've experienced.
You do?
Well, don't just leave us hanging. Spit it out already.
It's Kubo, the Reaper. He's the one. He's the executor trying to erase Shibuya.
Gramps? You mean his scraggly ass ain't dead yet?
The Arbiter of Death remains alive.
For now, that just means it's up to us to erase him.
So if this is a game, does that make him the last boss?
Maybe. Guess I was right about there being someone else pulling the strings.
Guess so.
Even though I don't know who Kubo is.
Wait, you don't? Oh, right. You haven't had the pleasure yet.
How would you describe him, quickly?
An old asshole.
Yep.
I certainly cannot argue.
We ought to tell Shiba.
That Kubo's an old asshole?
More specifically, that Kubo's the one behind all of this. There's no way we can take on the two of them, which is why we need Shiba on our side.
Even if we cannot forge an alliance, perhaps he will agree to some sort of truce.
Let's just hope he's willing to hear us out. First, we've got to go talk to Shiba.
I think the first thing you should have done is mention that Kubo isn't a Reaper, but he's an angel. That's a completely different issue.
Hopefully we can get through to him.
I'm going to cut this part short. I got somewhere to go. And then I'll continue this probably
Tomorrow.
Alright, I'm back, though temporarily. I have something to do tonight, so I'm going to see if I can knock out the rest of this day before said event occurs. Still mad that no one decides to mention, yeah, Kubo's an angel. No, what is that? Why is that high power? No one wants to talk about it. And then still come on Reaper, whatever, I guess. Okay, going back. Shiba, help us kick this asshole. We're at this gravel crossing, which puts us right back before the battle of Shiba. That was... No, it was not. That's a lie. That was not a tough fight at all. I'd like to avoid a rematch if we can. I would like to do, yes. You might have noticed, but I'll spell it out for you just in case. If you use the powers again, there'll be even more noise next time. Yeah. In my honest opinion, despite him telling us that, it shouldn't change anything. Because if there's already enough noise to erase Shibuya, what trouble is more noise? The same thing's gonna happen. So if Vindo can use this power continuously throughout the day, which they keep saying it's one day, it's not. But if he can, just keep using it. What's more noise gonna do? Erase Shibuya? These noise are gonna be even stronger than before. We can't afford to waste any energy fighting Shiba. There must be a way to convince him to put this game on hold. How can we convince him to put the game on hold? Shibuya might be destroyed if you do this. Oh, goody, like, well, I actually want this entire time? Yeah, I think so too.
Greetings.
Oh, look who it is. My favorite sheeple. Oh, here goes nothing. Shiba, we need to talk. Do we now? And what is it we need to talk about? Stopping the game. Why? There's someone else we need to deal with, someone bigger than you. We need to save our strength so we don't have to fight here. I thought you might spew some sort of nonsense. I'm afraid I don't follow. Who exactly is this someone else you so desperately seek? One of the Reapers is actually Kubo. He's not a Reaper. He's pulling all the strings. Kubo? I know because I've seen what he does to the city. What? I'm from the future. I've already fought you once and why would you point that out? Now he's just like, yeah, bullshit. Let's just try again then. But after that, Kubo still destroyed Shibuya. He's using you, Shiba. He's using both of us. Let's back up a bit. You fought me and won? You expect me to believe that? Yeah, exactly. As if I could be so incompetent. I'd say our little conversation has burned out, wouldn't you agree? Why would you mention that? Even if you're telling the truth, then all I have to do is change the future a bit. Huh? And what Kubo does is of no concern to me. Exactly, he wants Shibuya to die destroyed anyway. So why does Kubo destroy Shibuya have anything to do with that? All that matters is that I get what I want, and I want to destroy you. Then all Shibuya along with it. Damn it, we're just not fighting again this way. The very thought of losing to you makes my blood boil. So I'll turn the heat up to full blast this time. This is not going how I would hope. Window, you got some kind of plan here? Yeah, try something else. Yeah, you're bad at displaying this, dude. Running away, are you? Come back when you're ready to bring the heat. Window, you're stupid. None of that was good. What are you talking about? There's no way he'll listen to me. Maybe next time you don't mention, oh yeah, I came back from the future where I kicked your ass. Also, if I kick your ass like I did in the future, Kubo's gonna come by and do the thing you're trying to do right now in the past, let's see, like 20 days and just destroy Shibuya. So hey, we need to work together so I don't have to kick your ass and we don't have to destroy Shibuya. Why would he listen to that? There's no way he'll listen. When it's Shinjuku Reapers? Like Shoka? Okay, maybe that's not the best idea. How about Kai and Tashima? Tashima's supposed to be on bad terms with Shiba till he's out. Which leaves Kai. I wonder if he's up to it. Only one way to guess, I know. We should be able to find him in Udagawa. Why? Why are you so stupid? I'm back. The song I was supposed to do, forgot to do it. It's too late now. Moving on. I should be around here somewhere. Hopefully he knows of a way to stop Shiba. He looks mad. Hi. Shoka, I'm so relieved to see you're okay. You too. Hey, if you're not doing anything, do you think you can help us out? Oh, but I am doing something. Oh, he's waiting for someone. I'm waiting for someone. Hi. Listen, we need your help. How can I assist? Oh, you need a reading? Not exactly. We need to talk to Shiba. We can't afford to find him right now, and we need him to understand that. I know who's really behind the plot to destroy Shibuya. It's Kubo. He said something about being an angel and the executor. Why didn't you mention that to Shiba and see how he would handle that? Like, why can't you just like, yeah, Kubo's lying to you, he's using you, he's actually an angel, and he's just using all his pawns. Why can you say that instead of, oh yeah, I kicked your ass? Fucking Shiba's just one of Kubo's pawns, and we need him to understand that. So it truly is Kubo. I had my suspicions. After all, I was aware of his continued presence in Shibuya, and analysis of his soul told me as much. You analyze his soul?
Huh?
Don't question, but And do angels have souls? Dude, what's he saying? The realms of data and spirituality are remarkably similar at first glance. As it happens, a soul can be parsed in much the same way as data. Unfortunately, this is only true to a certain extent. I have dedicated years to finding and testing the limits of studies of the soul. Kubo was something of a curious case from the start. He possessed very little existential data that I could find. I have been meaning to study him in more depth for some time, so what you have told me is illuminating to say the least. If he truly is an angel or executor, that would make him from a higher plane than can be known to us. But I'm afraid I would need more time than we have to do further analysis. I'm sad. That's fine. What about Shiba? Can you help us out with him? I can only think of one Reaper who could persuade him to alter his course of action. Hashima. Why? What? How could Hashima help? Like fighting Shiba or something? No, of course not. Those two were once the closest of friends. Seriously? Yes, but their relationship soured after Shiba obtained his new powers. It seems that Hashima has been keeping his distance ever since. But I highly doubt he would abandon all his feelings he once held for his friend. That's... wow, that's perfect. We literally just saw him over here by Tipsy Toes Hall. Be warned, Hashima will not be so easily convinced. I am uncertain if he will agree to help you.
Oh.
Well, we'll have to give it a shot too. Tipsy Toes Hall then. Wait, didn't he wander off somewhere after we saw him? Yo, Kitty-Goy, can you drop him in line? I doubt that will work. Hashima isn't in the habit of checking his messages. Neither am I.
Lord Rindo.
You are presently traversing through time, are you not? Yeah, I can make another stop to go back to when we ran into him. Awesome, you go, Rin dude. Oh, I know she's like, wait, traveling through time? What? But look, you should be able to change what happens next. Although if you do, that means we won't come here and have this conversation. I wonder what will happen to us here and now, that is. The soul is merely a container full of energy. I suspect that energy will be collected and stored elsewhere. Wait, it sounds a lot like what Kubo was saying. If we stop existing in one timeline, our all energy feeds the noise. Oh! So that, if I'm going by the assumption that this energy is our souls, does that mean every single time we time traveled, we just fed our friends' souls as dissonance and sent out noise? Is that what's happening? No use worrying about that now, I guess. I feel like I should be. I have to get back to when we talked to Hashima. This feels like some Rick and Morty shit right now, and he's actually just killing off his friends every single time he time travels. Sure, hope he can help. I'm pretty sure that's not the case, but I'd be really screwed up if that was actually the case.
We're going again.
Like, just like imagine, besides what's going on now, like if I was actually rewinding time so much more times before, and all those noise that killed Shulker were just past Shulkers that got sacrificed to save that Shulker, and they just go after her out of anger. Random thought, moving on. Okay, we're back in front of Tipsy Toes Hall on our way to Udagawa. This is when we ran to Hashima, then to convince him to convince Shiba to pause the game.
Quay?
Hey, is that? Hashima, hey. Well met, because do you have a minute? There's something I want to talk to you about. And what might that be? Brendo, what are you doing? I need to ask you a favor. We're on our way to confront Shiba. Logical considering this is the final day. But we can't afford to fight him, because now we know he's really trying to destroy Shibuya. Kubo, I presume. He's smart. So I was right, yeah, I'm not stupid. After eliminating the impossible, he was the only one remaining. Although he never did leave enough evidence to make a final determination. Okay, so can you talk to Shiba for us? We need him to put the game on hold so he can take care of Kubo.
Think not.
It can't be done. Yeah, it can't be done because they both want the same thing at the end of the day. Maybe for different reasons, but they still want the same thing. Wow, they didn't even have to think about it. You won't even try? It's kind of pointless. As I'm sure you're aware, Shiba and I are on extremely bad terms. That too. My presence was only said to evoke him further. Yeah, Shiba is like the worst person for the job. I don't think so, seeing as they were best friends for all this. What? Bro, for real? That was ages ago. It has no bearing on the present. I'm afraid you'll have to find someone else to help you. And I do hope it goes well for you, genuinely. I hate to see Shibuya go up in flames. So much for that. Indeed, his unwillingness to assist was both clear and absolute. Damn, how are you supposed to change Shiba's mind now? There must be someone else, someone who knows something that can help. So where should I go next? Gotta be something we can do somewhere. Okay, so now I'm lost. Pick up info and people willing to help.
We'll change our fate.
Chill, man. I wonder who Beat was talking to. Maybe Coco knows something. Maybe Kira and Zuki knows. It's probably Coco, but no, going to Beat. Look, I just want to hear this. I need to hear these words, Beat. Who are you talking to? Please, I need to hear these words. Okay, I'm back at Tokyo Plaza. Does something important happen at this point? Something that could change the future? Beat.
Let's move.
Why didn't we run into anyone else around here, did we? Maybe there's something I can do, but what?
Huh?
What? Who are you talking to? None of your business. Is it a girl? Drop it, alright? I ain't reading anyway. Dude, you should at least see what they said. Nah, I'm good. Oh yeah, at this point. I almost forgot about it. I didn't. Wait a minute. Who's Beat talking to? Or not talking to, I guess. One Shibuya Reapers? If it is, it'd be nice to get some help from them.
Beat.
Hey Beat.
Huh?
So, are you messaging one of the Reapers? Nah man, not a Reaper. It's my little sister. Yeah, yes, thank you. Okay. I just wanted to get the confirmation. I don't know how it's gonna help. I just really wanted the confirmation that she's at least involved in this game somehow, some way. Do you have a sister? One who currently resides in the underground, no less? Oh dang, you're right. So that must mean she's dead. Nah, she ain't dead. She ain't in the UG neither. So yeah, how is that happening? Then how can you talk to each other? Hell, how does she even remember you? That too. You were root of existence. How does she remember you? Don't know, but she's been in the UG before with me when I first started playing the game. I was playing my first game. After that, when Shinjuku got wiped out, can't explain it, but we just knew. So maybe she just knows something's up this time too.
Huh?
That doesn't explain how she can contact you. She did some weird hacker shit, don't ask me, yo. She hacked reality. How? You have a hacker sister? Yeah, and now she keeps sending me shit. Our story's cast colorful characters continues its expansion. At least you can keep in touch with her from here. So, is hacking her thing now? Guess so, she's good at it anyway. Got all kinds of help from her up to now. But that's gonna stop. I wanna keep her out of this mess, you know?
Right.
Yeah, she's safe inside the RG. No, she's not. Shibuya's literally about to be destroyed. How does that make her safe in the RG? We should try to keep it that way. She's not safe though.
Alright.
We're the ones looking at UG, so it's up to us to take care of things. What? Yeah, it is up to us. We can't give up so easily. As on the confirmation, I knew that wasn't gonna lead to anything, but how is she safe if we lose this? Shibuya just dies, so she dies too. Hello?
We're going again.
How about this? What happened to you again? Oh wait, we met with what's her face? Coco? Maybe we can get some info out of it. Hold up, ain't that Coco?
Like, hey!
My, if it isn't the wicked twisters, I'm ever so glad I ran to you. Now I can wish you well in person, so good luck out there. Hey Coco. What is it, Win-Win? You look like you have something to say. Thing is, I'm actually here from the future. OMG. And I know who's pulling the strings trying to destroy Shibuya. It's Kubo. You mean that musty, dusty, crusty old cretin? I love that sprite of her. It's so cute and funny at the same time. That's him. Anyway, we need to save our strength to find him. And to do that, we had to convince Shiba to... Is that so? Best of luck to you then. She doesn't know Shiba. Oh, thanks. We all have very important business to attend to. And I'll do mine and you do yours. Right. Or she just doesn't want to talk to Shiba. You know, Shiba isn't the most agreeable fellow. Tell me about it. Oh, but I shall. He isn't the sort of can be convinced of anything, I think. Now if I put up a fight, you may find it easier to just take him out along with Kubo. Maybe I just thought I'd at least try talking to him. Oh, well, if you think it's worth a try, then far be it from you to stop you. Oh dear, would you look at the time? I'd better be off. Off where? I'll have to do my part to say Shibuya, you dimwit.
Bye now.
So make sure you do yours too. Bye-bye now. Right. That was less than helpful.
We'll change our fate.
Notice all this times on changing back time, going back in time. Yeah, I'm going to do this once a day though. Only once a day. I love it. Biggest lie of the series. Back in Cat Street. This is where we talked with Kirya and Suzuki. Might be worth asking if they can help somehow. They can't. We're just gonna exhaust all my options, and then like after exhausting all my options, we're probably gonna be like, oh hey, remember Tsumugi here? You're probably gonna have some way to rescue her soul, and she can more accurately help for some reason.
How goes?
How's it hanging, Twisters? Hey you guys. So the rumors are true, you really are back, Bones. In the flesh. Been so long, I almost thought you weren't gonna show up. You all don't look so hot. Are you sure you're up for this? We're fine, but we know who's really behind the plot to destroy Shibuya. Oh, it's Kubo. Kubo? I thought he was out of the picture. Unfortunately not, he's still around, and it's because of him that I can go back in time. Well, fancy that. Must be from a higher plane then. Huh? Figures, everyone from up there is some kind of weirdo. He fits right in, let me tell you. But I can't say I'm surprised. Oh.
Huh?
So you're paying a visit from the future, huh? Which means you already failed once, huh? Yeah, Kubo was just using me, Shiba too. What, even the Game Master? Yeah, which is why we need to avoid fighting him and focus on the real enemy. Kubo's got a whole army of noise, and we need to be at full strength if we stand a chance. And we'd be better off with Shiba on our side. Is there anything you can do to help? You keep missing the point where Shiba wants Shibuya gone too. Anything like what exactly? You want us to fight him or something? Better be to throw out such a half-baked suggestion. Oh, so you have a better idea? Maybe. I mean, obviously the best course of action would be to get Shiba outside. Fat chance of that happening, so you'll have to settle for the next best thing. Have we tried getting him to call the fight? Well, we tried to enlist someone's help, but... Someone as in who? That fortune teller guy? Actually it was Ishima. Ishima? You thought that flake would do you a favor like that? Hang on, Window. Ishima and Shiba can't stand each other. Not now, but according to Kai, they used to be friends. Oh? Seriously? Gets it every time. Yeah, which is why we need his help. He asked him, but he refused. Now that you mention it, I did hear he was the number 2 guy back at Shinjuku. Must have been real close to Shiba, real partners in crime. Kai said if we want to win Shiba over, Ishima's our best shot. That asshole, things go south with your partner, and then that's it? You gotta act like you don't care anymore? Some friend he is. You calling him up? Who you calling? Come on, pick up, you coward. Hello? Yeah, it's Suzuki. Am I speaking to Shima Sakazuki? What? Oh. Stop being so pig-headed. He was your friend, right? Get in there and sort him out. You're the only one you can, and you know it. Huh? Don't play dumb. I know you know what I'm talking about. Bento, didn't you say you talked to him? Yeah, but I sort of went back in time after that to get here. He's like, he picked up the phone. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? But I haven't technically talked to him yet. Why can't you just do things in order that makes sense? Sorry. Alright, that's not though. Making sisters are on their way to pay you a visit. They're gonna ask you for a favor. They need you to get Shiba to put the game on pause. Kubo is just using him, you know. You guys sit back and let that happen to your partner, to your friend. If it was me, I wouldn't be able to bear it. So what it'll be? Gotta step up and help your friend or act like it's not your problem. Up to you. God damn! Izuki moving up to top 3 my favorite character list. God. Kicking that man in every possible place on his body to get him to man up and do it, help out. Well, what are you waiting for? Get your asses over to whatever Shima is. You should be a little more willing to listen than last time. Okay. Bendo, Neku, all of you. They ain't even worth naming. Go save Shibuya. Be well, thank you. So, what does Shima say? He probably just sat there like, okay, geez, that would be irresponsible to leave things out there they are now. Took him long enough to realize. Can you imagine being played like that? And then having everyone just abandon you like you're nothing? Yeah, I know what that feels like. It does not feel good. That would be too much. Yeah, but I would. It's real bad when that happens.
We're going again.
I'll be right back. I gotta take my shirt off. It's pretty hot. You ever had that random thought in your head where you want to do something, but you know it's a really bad and stupid idea, but you still really want to do it? Topic. There's this. I guess my computer has a bunch of holes on top of it. And every now and then the part of my head's like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we just pour a bunch of water down there and watch everything fly? I'm not gonna do it, but it's always in the back of my head and I don't know why. So please help me. Hey, is that Shima? Hey. I am not exactly certain what you're talking. Hey, I'm not exactly certain what you're here to talk about. What I am certain of is that you, Window, know far more than you should. I've seen a lot. With the power of time travel, presumably. Yeah, please, we need you to talk to Shiba. You guys are friends, right? Or at least you used to be. I happen to make you so I'll pass that verge, that's all.
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? It means that he changed and I decided to change with him. You had just become a Reaper at the time, so perhaps you do not remember. Once he obtained his strange new powers, he was different. I had intended to watch over him from afar as a friend might do, but I soon found it wasn't worth the effort and I concerned myself with Shiba no longer.
Huh?
Do I like have a burp that just keeps coming up between my chest and my throat, and it goes back down? Ugh. What?
Huh?
So you just stopped caring? What an asshole. At any rate, I highly doubt I will be able to convince him of anything, but seeing as the situation where I died from all perspectives, I find myself willing to humor you. So you help us? Yes. Thank you so much. Alright, let's look at like 50 minutes? Assuming that this leads to the ending, you realize it's over 50 minutes?
We'll change our fate.
Let's go, I'll try. Oh, before I do that, in case this does lead to a battle, everyone was on point except for Navi, who unfortunately ground combat does not work very well. So I need to find something else you can use to help out the fights. Boy, that goes to help. Alright.
Let's move.
Greetings.
Well, look who it is, my favorite sheeple. Listen, we need to talk. Oh, I can't imagine what about.
Hello.
The kid asked you to listen. Shima? And to what do I owe the pleasure, old friend? Those impressive powers of yours. What about them? Around the time you acquired them several years ago, you also made contact with something, or someone, as it were. All the while completely insistent on their true nature.
What?
Which would be one far different from the deity you once revered them as. You fell at the feet of an idol like an utter fool. How scathing. And I thought Shiba didn't pull any punches. Are you here to enlighten me or just to get me hot in the collar? The former, the latter is merely a bonus. And speaking of the man who flattered you into fancying yourself the executor, you're subordinate Tenzo Kubo. Kubo? You was blinded by sycophancy, sorry. Why? He pulled the wool over your eyes and then led you by the nose. Kubo gave me these powers, but why? To help you erase Shinjuku. And now he set aside on Shibuya. Come to your senses away, Shiba. Any longer and I won't be able to withhold my laughter. I ain't no expert or nothing, but I don't know if this guy is talking the right approach right now. Well, who else did you have in mind? That's quite the allegation, but do you have any proof? Why would I believe a word you're saying? He didn't say any of it, Kubo did in the future. And then I came back here to tell you using the powers he gave me. So you've already done this before. Do not mention it, Rindo. All we're asking is that you agree to call a truce for now. Just give us a little time and you'll see. If nothing happens, then we'll battle you for Shibuya just like you wanted. It could be amendable to those terms. Very well, we put this little game on pause for the time being. But the clock is ticking and once time runs out, playtime will resume. That's fine, as long as we wait. So Neku, are you good to go for now? As good as can be given the circumstances. Only one need to find out if it's enough. Right. Only a little longer. That'll change our fate once and for all. Hog Healer. Hold the button to slowly restore your team's HP. Then will not refill automatically. Aligned, we shall create the ultimate sound. I mean, it's so weird they gave me that, and I'm really kind of feeling like it's a nudge, hint kind of situation, you know? So, I'm tempted. Call me a little scared right now. I mean, I did pretty well, and I'll use Pendex. I'm feeling a little weird right now, so I'm just like, you know, maybe I might need a dedicated healer for this fight. I mean, I already did well enough with when her attacks wasn't really connecting, so you know, maybe I could use a little advantage, you know. You know. I just realized we're in the same spot. Did I really hit change my fate? Can I just waited?
Good. Everything's in place. We're gonna save the city for sure.
Any minute now.
Not but to wait.
Ain't no telling what's gonna happen, yo.
Brace yourselves.
Well, well, you kids are on your best behavior, I see. Ha! Took a little extra time to get ready, eh, Rindo? And look at you, Shiba. Listening to your new master. I always appreciated your obedience. Made things real easy for me.
We're about to make them quite difficult.
Oh, it's too late for that. You was already lost. Your fate was sealed the second this pipsqueak turned back time. You see, that noise is born from temporal distortion. Distortion created when you turn a what-if hypothetical into will-be history. And all the cognitive energy from the would-have-been history gets replaced with a brand new set of thoughts. But you see, now that old cognitive energy's got nowhere to go. It's just waste. Waste that multiplies every single time you turn back the clock.
Oh shit.
If you thought that noise gave yous a good beating the last time around, just wait till you see it now. You kids are in for a whole world of hurt.
I ain't hearing all that noise. Only one who's in for a world of hurt is you.
Yeah, Gramps! What he said!
Meh, talk is cheap.
The fated hour is fast approaching.
Come on, Rindo. Let's do this. There's no way I'm letting a slime ball like him erase this city.
Yeah. Our city isn't going anywhere!
Count it down with me, kids! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on out. So, what do you kids feel like playing with today? How's about this one?
Ready? Yeah! Let's do this!
We're fighting it? Oh, let's go!
Who wants a piece of fret?
Hey, back me up here, will ya?
Oh, what the fuck? It's like the demon tower from Kingdom Hearts.
Let's keep it going!
Alright.
Let's keep it up!
Perfecto!
Bring it!
Oh, what the
How grotesque. Tis nothing short of a high-tier terror.
Yeah, something like that.
I'd hate to see what else they can turn into.
I know this is going to fight. I'm going to not do the weapon. But they might do a pin.
Exquisite timing!
Well done.
We've got this. Let's keep it going!
I'm going all out!
Rein it in a little.
Hey, not bad. Just doing my job.
Alright, okay, it's slowed down a little bit because of...
Exquisite timing!
We
Ow,
got
ow,
this.
ow, ow. Ow.
Ain't no stopping us now!
Nice!
It's not over yet! Huh?
That healing helps a lot.
Follow me, yo!
Copy that!
How's that?
Well done. Perfect timing!
That was perfect. Gotcha. Thanks for the help. I got you. Bring the pain, yo.
Danger!
Great job. Got him.
Good enough.
Oh, the elephant now? That's problem.
Exquisite timing!
We got this.
That's why that's a problem.
Gotcha. Great job. Did you see that?
I did. And
Nailed it! Perfecto! It's a perfect timing!
That was perfect. That went pretty well.
all thanks to me.
Wow, I rolled. Nice work. Time to get wild.
Just not too wild!
Get wrecked.
Yikes!
Nice one.
Great job.
Alright. This time's going too good.
Thanks, Bones.
Aren't you glad I'm back?
So far, so good.
Let's keep it going!
That was easy.
We got this.
Damage to the arm push. My ability over damage.
It's over! I'm getting home!
Great job.
Wow, we really killed it out there.
That was a perfect thing to
Don't
use.
distract me next time.
Black cat blades all burned out. Okay.
I don't know what else to do. They won't die.
I concur. They're badly overpowered.
Was all this really for nothing?
These are far tougher than the ones I created. I can't even erase them. How's it looking, Hishima?
Inauspicious, I'm afraid.
Just hang on!
Worry about the others, not me. Though I fear it may already be too late.
Oh shit.
Glad we could reconnect, old friend. Your fatuity never fails to make me smile.
No! Curse these noise!
Oh shit.
Shiba's gone. So's Hishima.
Yo, Bones! If we sync up, maybe we can...
Beat!
Don't sweat, yo! I ain't going down that easy! Hey, Nagi! Fred! You good?
shit.
Fret! No.
Oh!
Nagi! Damn it!
These things are beyond us. There's gotta be another way.
This ain't good!
Beat! Ah!
Oh shit.
Beat! Neku!
Hey, Kirby.
They're gone. Neku, Bee, Nagi, Fret, all of them. And turning back time would just make the noise even stronger, wouldn't it? Rindo?
Yeah, I gotta I'll be right back. This makes me sad. There's like nothing you can do. I want to see him cry. This is so messed up.
Rindo! Ah!
Shoka!
This really sucks, you know.
No, come on.
And here I was, thinking we could finally play together in person.
I knew it.
Vango, the new update ought to be out by now, right?
How do you even know that?
Because we've been playing together for ages. Didn't mean to go AWOL on you, though. My bad.
Wait, does that mean you?
I knew it. She's gonna say when she's dying.
I'm sorry I never replied to you. After I left the Reapers, they suspended my account. Anyway, later.
No!
Well, well. And then there was one.
Shit.
Oh, you won't be needing that anymore. The game's over, kid. And now, South Shibuya!
Oh shit.
What was that? Huh? What happened?
Like, was that Joshua?
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, I'm back.
It's okay. Did we just bump into each other? No way. Oh. No way! I'm home.
What about everyone else, though?
I'm back in the RG. But how? Wait, Hold on a sec. Oh no. Where's Fred? He's gone.
What do you mean? That can't be how that ends.
I'm the only one who made it home. My chat app's back to the way it was before the game started, except for the fact that Fred isn't in it. Nobody from school remembers him, and he's missing from my contacts. Same with Nagi, and Beat, and Neku. Everyone. They're just gone. Shuka too. Even her alt's gone. Like it never existed. There's thousands of people around me, and yet I'm all alone. I thought that if I went back in time, I could save the city, and technically I did. Just not the way I wanted to. Was everything I did all for nothing?
Oh, that's what that future was, a vision.
Hey, friend. Hey, friend.
Oh my god, is that?
Man, it's a real concrete jungle out there, wouldn't you say?
What?
You know, wild.
I don't know.
I see. Well, to be completely honest with you, neither do I. It's my first time here, and I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed. Think you could show me around, friend?
I'm, a bit busy here.
If earlier's better, I could take us back an hour or two.
What did he just say?
I'm kidding. If only.
Yeah.
But seriously, if you could spare a sec, I'd love to get a taste of your life here.
Sorry, who are you?
Oh, me?
Oh, are you?
Hazuki Mikagi.
Oh, I almost had a heart attack. That's where he was gonna say Joshua, but it's like Joshua was a character from the first game. And basically it was gone too. I want to know who this is.
Call me Haz. So, where do we start? Lead the way, friend.
What's this guy's deal? Is he a player?
That crosswalk looks like a promising place to begin. To me, at least. What do you think?
Something feels off here.
What's going on? Jeff has a tour Shibuya.
Uh-huh.
Look at all these people, there's so many of them. I'm more than usual. I'm curious. Why did they choose to be together? Is it fun? I mean, it must be. Hey, is there anyone at a big green friend? Michigan Park? Wonderful, lead the way. Right away. It's not my party, I'm really by myself. No, this can't be where it ends. It's also just weird that I got new pins from that last fight. So, like, why did I get new pins? That's all burned out. It looks really cool. I want it. But, I'm sure. But, what are these other pins I got? That looks so cool. that sword, Mr. Muse, it's perfect for Shoka. If that could evolve, I know it would be for Shoka. I knew it. I knew Shoka was small. It was obvious. And it's also obvious they're gonna make her die before she reveals it and leave me sad. At least she's still in my thoughts. She always will be. I can't even dash. Yeah, no, I'm actually sad right now. I don't know how they're gonna have a happy ending from this, but I'm actually sad seeing all that happen. So my favorite characters, my old favorite characters die, my new favorite characters die. I had Best Score cry in front of me.
Say, friend.
How do you know someone's special to you? Do you miss them when they're gone? Want to help them when they're in trouble? Man, this place, I can't say all of it. Well, Cat Street now.
Let me think this through.
I probably was like, I wonder if I can still use old mechanics that I can't scan, obviously. So, this guy, I'm guessing it's like...
Huh? Well... Interesting.
Yeah, I'm guessing this guy is... So like... The composer, I think it's supposed to be like the god? Or something like that. I'm guessing this guy is the new composer. Because in the previous game... spoiler alert. Pause if you don't want to hear it. In the previous game, Joshua was the composer, I'm pretty sure. Some guy named Joshua was like the god. So, I'm guessing this is the new one?
Say, friend.
I'm guessing this guy's been watching over everyone, and for some reason took a liking to Window for some reason. And that's what he's trying to gauge the vibe of humanity by saying Windows and question us. As gods do, to question humanity, test us out.
Well... Interesting.
Oh boy.
Say, friend.
Oh, jeez.
Interesting.
It's really hard to pick up, like, Windows mentioned something about this is why I got investigated. This is why I got mind infiltrated for the first time. Oh yeah, by Nagi.
Haven't you seen enough?
Not yet. I want to see what makes this city so great.
I mean, if you haven't seen it already.
Fair enough.
And it's not like we're having a stimulating conversation either. What's the point? Well, I'm pretty drained. I think I'll call it a day.
Okay, Rendo.
How does he know my name?
But while I've got you, I should take this chance to apologize.
For what?
For Kubo. He's a real piece of work.
Kubo?
Yeah.
Wait. Kubo?
It was disappointment.
You see, I originally sent him to Shinjuku. He was tasked with cleansing the city, and he completed his mission.
Cleansing? What, like a janitor?
The thing is, he didn't stop there. He got a little overzealous and tried to cleanse Shibuya too. He's always been something of an overachiever. I've taken care of him though, so I hope you can forgive me.
Taken care of him? How? Hold on, who the hell are you?
Hazuki. But please, call me Haz.
That's not what I mean. Who are you that you made Kubo destroy Shinjuku and then erased him for overstepping?
Well, not destroy, cleanse. And I didn't erase him, I exorcised him.
What's the difference? Which also, I didn't mention this at the time because it was an emotional moment and I was also kind of emotional. But up to the last day, every time someone got erased, they were like disintegrating white particles. But during that point, including Kubo, it was black. Is there a difference between being exorcised and erased?
Like a demon?
As I said, Kubo crossed a line, and for that I wish to apologize. I have punished him, and erased his noise, and even kept this city of yours from harm.
That light. He really was the one who stuffed Kubo back there.
Although I must say, I probably wouldn't have come here otherwise. Tell me, Rendo, what is it that you like so much about this city? What makes it so special? Why fight so hard to protect it?
I don't know. Doesn't feel very special right now. Definitely not compared to how it felt before, at least. Honestly, I can't think of a single thing I like about this city anymore.
I don't get it. You went through all that trouble. Seems to me like you got what you wanted.
I guess I did. I thought I did. But this Shibuya isn't the one I fought for. It's different.
I see. How about this? What if you could turn back time and try again? Would you do it? Or are you content to leave things as they are?
Why do you ask?
Take a look at that pin of yours. You can go back if you wish. Everything will return to the way it was, including the noise. Once the time strikes, it'll emerge stronger than before. And when it does, you and your friends will have to erase it yourselves.
Just us?
Yep, you're on your own this time. I've already done what I can to make amends for what happened here. Any more, and then I'd be the one overstepping.
Sure, this is it. I've got one last chance to get it right. If I don't, then Shibuya gets erased for good. Hell, I might even end up right back where I started. I saved so many innocent people, only to put their lives on the line again. And what do we do about that noise?
He's testing us.
If we were barely hanging on before, then there's no way we stand a chance now.
If I were you, I wouldn't bother turning back time even if I could. It's too risky. That said, I also don't understand what about this city makes it so special, but you do. And if you think that something is truly worth fighting for, then perhaps turning back time and trying again is worth the risk after all.
Maybe.
Shibuya's already been fated for destruction once before, a fate undone by the very power available to you now. In that sense, it's safe to say the decision is yours.
I can't decide just like that.
Well, if you won't decide, I guess I will.
What?
We'll just leave things the way they are now. That feels appropriate. The city is safe, as are its citizens.
Wait a sec.
You now stand between two planes, life and death. When you're ready, pitch that pin and you'll return to the RG for good. I should probably head back myself. My work here's done after all. Thanks again for the tour. See you, Rindo.
Wait! Has, wait!
What's up?
I made my decision. I'm doing it. I'm going back. This time, I'm gonna save the city and my friends. Without them, all of this means nothing. Shibuya isn't special without them here!
Uh-huh.
Thanks for fixing the pin, and for giving me another chance. I won't waste it. I promise.
I hope you don't. As I said, the decision is yours. But with that decision comes responsibility. You've decided to once again expose this city to the threat of erasure, and to that end, you're now responsible for protecting this city from harm once more.
I will. I promise.
Only time will tell. I'll be watching.
Thanks, Has. No one's getting erased this time. Neither is the city. Just hang in there. Together, we'll change our fate.
Okay. Also, I realized that cutscene right there, that was the cutscene that's I was saying that spoiled me about Neku being in the game. I always thought Has was Neku, so I guess they did spoil me that Neku was in this game. I was just stupid.
Shibuya's on the verge of destruction.
What the?
But I won't let that happen. The whole city! It's getting erased.
I keep hearing someone say, "What the?" I'm assuming it's Neku.
I won't let that be our future.
I'm assuming it's Neku saying that, but I actually have no idea who's saying that over and over.
Greetings, sheeple. I've got some the fight, Shibuya.
Can't turn back now, even if I wanted to. Gotta make it count.
Well, this is it. You ready?
No, I'm not ready. I'm really not.
Yeah.
Think so.
As do I.
Listen, I've got to tell you all something.
Okay.
You see, I'm here because I turned back time.
Oh? Does that mean we didn't make it?
So
you didn't. But I wasn't gonna accept that. Saving the city doesn't mean a thing if there's no one here to enjoy it with. So we're gonna save Shibuya, and nobody's getting erased this time.
In other words, some among us were erased last time?
Yeah, all of you.
Yeah, unfortunately. Which is exactly why I decided to come back. And believe me, I'm really glad that I did. But the real fight is still ahead. And this time, it's gonna be even tougher.
How come? Am I forgetting a special Reaper rule or something?
The noise that spawns when you turn back time, that's the real threat.
Right. It grows stronger every time I use my powers. Which means coming back here made it even worse.
Who the hell would come up with something so whack, yo?
Kubo would.
Who?
Oh, right. You haven't had the pleasure.
Hold your phone, yo. Kubo?
I've no recollection of that name.
What?
What?
Wait. What's that dude? What's that baby's name from Dragon Ball Super? Zetsubo Weapon? The guy who can erase you from timelines? Then had erase Kubo from our timeline? From every timeline?
Was he one of your guys?
Oh my god, what the fuck?
No? At least I don't think so.
What?
Although, I feel like I know that name somehow.
Yeah, now that you mention it, I think I do too.
Nobody remembers who Kubo is. Nobody except me, but why?
That's ridiculous. Wait, so how are we supposed to handle this then? Like, we're gonna have to fight Shiba then. The only leverage we had for what we did had to fight Shiba is because we could convince them that Kubo is using him using Shishima. But if Kubo doesn't exist in this timeline, how do we stop from fighting Shiba? What's more, if Kubo's the noise master controlling the noise, what causes the distance from our pin to come out? Or is it just gonna come out by itself? And Kubo is just bullshitting?
Although, I guess I forgot too, technically. Wait, Kubo?
Oh, I thought he actually forgot? God damn, Taz, chill, my god.
I didn't erase him. I exorcised him.
Oh.
So that's what he meant by exorcised.
He just got rid of him permanently.
He removed Kubo from this world entirely.
Jeez.
How am I supposed to explain that?
You okay there?
No, I'm not okay.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Well, hopefully we can avoid this bad future you saw.
Not just bad. It was the worst. If we want to succeed, we'll need all the help we can get. Just gotta think it through. Plan it all out. And team up to take him down.
Him? You mean Kubo?
Yeah. It's not about Shibuya or Shinjuku anymore. The game's over.
Well, we got to team up to fight the noise because if Kubo doesn't exist, there's no Kubo to fight to team up against.
So what is it about?
The Executor. He's not here anymore, but he's our real enemy. It's all of us against his noise.
Okay. If you say so, it must be true. I'm with you.
Good.
So they suspended the account? That's why she hasn't been texting us? Because they're like, oh, you're not on our team? Okay, fuck your phone bill. Okay, guys. Now I'm gonna say Shibuya no matter what. Can't wait to play Fango with you again. Oh my gosh, what a heel turn this was. I unfortunately had to end this so that I can do the thing I was talking about. But I will definitely finish it next time. But before that, first off, no. I was going to go with this, but no. Where is it? Yeah.
What to
See,
do? Let me think
Pass.
this
Give me
through.
another Uber pen, use. Where are you? Oh, dang. This man Shinjuku is purified. He's tasked Kubo Shibuya to structure him, but exercises disobedience subordinate when he tries to erase Shibuya too. After receiving an insightful tour of the city, he gives Rendo the power of recreating one more time. There's something I have to do. I have to do it, but I don't have 3 weapons. Oh, 4. No, it's the same buttons, so there's one thing I have to do. Oh, where is it? Yeah. Oh, I wanted to tag team Oshoka with the cat muse, but I can't. I'm sad. Where is it? It has to be. It just has to be. No, wait. I think something the other day. It's kind of weird that Minamoto hasn't come back yet.
Let's move.
Like, he's shown up like one time and revealed that he was using the Christmas noise and then kind of just vanished. And I always thought it was kind of weird how he's just not coming back, especially when like everything is about to die if you don't do this. What was I doing again? Oh, yeah, I'm trying to get back in time because it has. So I'm gonna try to figure out what can we do to get them together, and how does the rhyme match into this? It also showed Shiki, so there's so many pieces missing. Okay, back outside of Tokyo Plaza. Just gotta remember what happened here, and what I can do to make sure we're ready. So how can rhyme help us here? Huh? Give me a break, yo. Be texting. Nobody. Let go, alright? I said nobody. Drop it. It's like the 3rd time it's happened. Right, that's assisted line. Still can't believe she hacked her way into the INS. But she gotta have some pretty mad skills to manage that. Wait, wasn't Kai the one who designed the INS?
Huh?
Yeah. Why? That's what I thought. Did you hear me? What does that do, baby? Oh, but I am doing something. Oh! Is Kai waiting for a rhyme? I'm waiting for a certain someone. Then that means the person Kai's waiting for. Wait. Why would you assume everyone would be rhyme? That she hacked into his system? Why would he then be waiting for her specifically? One who holds incredible power. A power not of the supernatural variety. I mean,
Beat.
I think that's kind of a stretch. That's your sister texting you, lying, right? How the hell do you? Oh, right, future. Yeah, isn't she the one responsible for hacking the INS? Wait, hacking? Hacking? No,
Fascinating.
not that. I mean, yeah, she might have done that. Damn. She didn't give me all the details. She just told me she's in where. I'm still kind of confused. Like, I don't remember the system of the INS system being brought up much, so I don't see what the big deal is.
Seriously, yo?
Now she's saying she's gonna meet with the development or something. Sounds sketchy to me, so I just told her not to, yo. I believe they may be able to offer some assistance. And if we are able to save the city, we will need all the help we can find. B. I think your sister wants to meet with Kai. Like, why? That's just a stretch. For real, yo? Yeah, for real. I'm pretty sure they're trying to devise a plan to save Shibuya. They're hacking? I don't think that's gonna do anything. For real? Yeah, Kai's been waiting for Wine for a while now. He mentioned how she's got incredible powers and how he needs her to help in order to save the city. I mean, she is pretty powerful, but I already told her to stay away, man. Her and Shiki both told him it's too dangerous here.
Right.
You're not entirely wrong. And even if they did make it here, who's gonna protect them? Wait. Her and Shiki both. Oh, he told both of them that's too dangerous here. Okay. I misunderstood that like someone and Shiki told the Rhyme to stay out of it. I misunderstood that. We got noise to erase and shit. I ain't finna put up in harm's way, yo. Not again. But she told me she just arrived at the station. What? They ain't that fast. Wait, so by INS, does that mean she hacked into the Beepers game? How she get to the UG? It says she's on the way to Yutagawa. Can we at least get someone to escort her here there? Someone in the area? Near the station? Actually, we're gonna meet Coco at Towers Records later. Pixie chick? Calm down, she's on outside. I spent enough time with her back in Shibuya. No. Alright, if you say so, man. Let me ask her. Must be pretty dependable if she's earned Neki's trust. It's more likely that she trusts him, which is why he can ask a favor as such.
Perhaps.
Were we to attempt the same, we would be doubtless dismissed to a laugh and a bye-bye. Or so I believe. Okay? Like a little cajoling, but she's in. Told her to take Rhyme to meet Kai. Why is he making her walk all the way to Yutagawa, yo? We ought to at least meet her somewhere close to, like, Dogenzaka. I'm gonna have her tell him to meet her halfway instead. Okay. Before we meet up with Kai and Yutagawa, does that mean that we go to meet Kai, Ryan's gonna be there now? And now he and Ryan are set to rendezvous at Dogenzaka, which means we should head there next. Ooh, I can finally see Ryan in game. I want to see what Ryan looks like older. 3 years older than Ryan. I want to see that. Wait, does that mean that Ryan was... Well, no. I was like, Ryan was here when she got erased then. When the city got erased. But, I mean... She was already gonna get erased with the RG as well, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, made to Dogenzaka. Ryan and Kai should have met up by now. Now I've gotta find them.
Let's move!
Hey, the door. Beat.
Rhyme.
This should be a voice acting, man. Whoa, hold on a sec. That's Beat's sister? She's so cute.
Fascinating.
My.
Uh-huh.
What you trying to say, yo? Hello there. Hey there, Ryan. My name's Tosei Furusawa, but my friends call me Fred. My name is Raimu Bito. So upset that she doesn't have her own voice, but you can call me Ryan. And you two must be Rindo and Nagi, I presume. Hi. That's me.
Well met.
Pleased to meet you. I only spy 4 of you. Roy, Neku, and Shoka. Right here. Doesn't even recognize you. No one recognizes you but Beat. Yeah, how come you acting like you can't see him? Actually, I don't think she can. What? Why? You all are still alive, but not us. Me and him are part of the UG now. Oh, wait, is Neku dead? Oh, Coco succeeded in shooting him. And to bring him back, because he actually is just dead. I never actually thought about that. I just kind of assumed everyone was alive for some reason. I can't see Coco or Kai either. But Coco sent me messages to Reaper Creeper. And Kai just texted me like always. I don't like how that sounds. Why does he have your number? Reaper Creeper? A divination game in which a coin moves across a piece of paper on its own coin. Oh, I remember that from the first game. I hated it. That shit, I hated that game. It's basically a Ouija board, yeah. Oh, like one of those Ouija boards or whatever? Yeah, it's cursed.
Gross.
You got a lot of nerve asking a favor at a time like this. I'm a super busy lady, you know. I know, I'm sorry.
Bye now.
Sorry, Shimori. You're lucky I do just about anything to say Shibuya. Anyway, laters.
Huh.
Hi there, Window. Rhyme and I are hard at work, analyzing our phone. Wait, does that mean that Rhyme was just texting a ghost nonchalantly? Well, whatever, she's still even do this. We've discovered some strange entities lurking in Shibuya. Entities bearing an eerie resemblance to our own spiritual energies. Yeah, about that. I think those are the noise that spawn when I use their powers. More than appears each time I turn back the phone. And I'm pretty sure even more will appear next time you face them. All signs point to yes, unfortunately. Our data should be the only information that exists here. But it seems there's corrupted data hidden throughout the city. Sorry, typo. And it is thus now our job to get that data under control. But how do we do that?
Hey!
Are you talking of Kai? I don't know if I would call what we found corrupted data like he does, but whatever it is, there sure is a whole lot of it. And that's what we're up against? I'm afraid so. And as it stands, we're sorely outnumbered.
It cannot be.
Which suggests our odds are nigh non-existent. Kai and I are gonna try to brainstorm a way to get rid of some of the data. Wait a minute. So, Rhyme can still see us because we're still part of the RG, but no one else can because... Why? I thought our existence was erased, so why can Rhyme even see us at all? Well, it does not make any sense anymore. That'd be that. Kai and I got brainstorm ideas to get rid of some of the data. Two heads are better than one after all. In the meantime, we'll need you to recruit as many people as you can to help. Well prepared is well armed, as they say. Who's there, yo? Her intellect is most impressive. Hey, nephew. Hey, Rhyme. Not like you can hear me. Hey, you hear phones just now? No, unfortunately. But I can kind of tell what he's saying from the look on your face. I'm not saying anything right now. What a relief that you two managed to find each other. Once this is all over, we'll bring you back to life's lickety split.
Sure.
Here's hoping. So do you, like, have his body somewhere? I know Shiki can't wait to see you either. So you better not let her down, okay? I won't. She said he won't, you know?
Yeah.
I know. So Rhyme and Kai are gonna come up with a way to erase the noise, and it's our job to find people who can help us fight back. But who can we ask? Shiba, I guess? This is what I'm thinking, why don't we just go find Minamoto? Because again, he's not dead, he's just knocked out. And I doubt he'd want to die. Talking about the game's already a big ass, but convincing him to team up now? That's a bit tough. It's funny. I never thought I'd have a Reaper asking me for help. Nor did I imagine an RG dweller could infiltrate the RNS. Yeah, certainly proving yourself to be a force to be reckoned with. It would be foolish of me not to request your aid. If you say so. But still, you're full of surprises. You'd think a Reaper wouldn't be so eager to help my brother and his team. Let alone go so far as stand up against the Game Master. Are you sure you want to do this? Yes. I must, if I am to realize my dream of digitally archiving every possible phenomenon. That's literally impossible, I don't think. That's one heck of a dream. Your assistance in data analysis has been invaluable. To think we managed to explain this phenomenon. And there's still work to be done in regards to Shinjuku. Though nothing is left of it but data. Not to mention the allure of examining Shibuya's unique vibes. I wish for nothing more than to continue analyzing and archiving as much data as possible. You're with us then? Indeed, I am.
Oh.
I'm glad. And I hope your dream comes true. Many thanks, Rhyme. Now let's get to work, shall we? Hey. What do you give me? Where is she? That's Shiba. Is this a pen deck or Uber pen? I have an extra Uber pen, maybe. That's a pen deck, I don't care. Where's Rhyme? Best boy sister. Hey, who are these two then? What? Oh, this Rhyme. Fango Fanatics and sometimes crystal groups earned from beat drop combos formed by Window and Shoka. Wait, why can't I get that? What? Why can't I equip that? Why is that not an option? I have everyone else and B. Why can't I accept it? I feel like this is a glitch. Beat's younger sister, high schooler, former player of the Reaper's game, after returning to the RG, she discovered a talent by hacking while searching for a new dream to chase. She hacked into the RNS in hopes of getting in touch with her brother, forging an unlikely friendship with the network's creator, Kai in the process. How'd you become a friend to the creator of the system you hacked? Like, how'd that make sense? I feel like someone's gonna mention Minamoto, because like he is a strong fighter. Why would we not include him? I mean, other than the fact he tried to kill us, but you know, we're already doing this, so like, why not? Alright, made it to Tisuto's Hall. Next order of business is finding Hashima and enlisting his help. If anyone can persuade Shiba to join our cause, it's him. I mean, that kind of worked already.
Quay?
Is this supposed to be after you talk to Utsuki to toss some sense to him? Because otherwise, I don't think it's gonna work. Is that Hashima? Hey, well met, Wicked Twisters. Hey, Shima, I want to talk to you about something. Your expression suggests something is rather unpleasant. I've already received word from the Shibuya Reapers asking to suspend the game. Has the situation changed? Sort of. You see, I turned back time again. Which means your plan was unsuccessful. Where my persuasive power is insufficient in changing Shiba's mind. No, not at all. You actually did a great job. The thing is, it wasn't enough. You're gonna need you to convince him to join our cause. Quite the tall order. I know, but do you think you can give it one more try? Technically speaking, this would be my first attempt. I shall try, but listening his aid will doubtless be difficult. You think so? Yes, indeed. I've not seen him cooperate once in all the years I've known him. God, how are you friends if you never worked together with anyone? No, I just. Questionable comedic timing. Yet, while I may be able to persuade him to halt his actions, persuading him to change his actions is another beast entirely. But I was only able to imprint a new idea in this stubborn head of his. That would certainly make things easier. If you could find someone to show him the error of his ways, then perhaps there's hope yet. But who can do that? It just occurred to me, I haven't used imprinting, like the actual act of imprinting, for like, I think 9 days. Tsugumi, presumably, she's been on his side longer than most. Unfortunately, however, I have no idea where you might find her now. Oh yeah, where's her body? What's it doing? Who's controlling the body? It says soul's in the toy, so what's her body been doing? Someone should be keeping her somewhere safe. Not sure how much help she'll be giving Mr. Mute's current state, but I can try reaching out to Coco. Oh, what is it? Yeah, tell us. Might need your help with that. With what? Remember when we asked Coco to escort Ryan to her meeting with Kai? And Coco just happened to be in the area? Well, the reason she was there is because she was waiting for Shiki. Oh yeah, to repair the doll. Shiki, isn't she that friend of yours? Sure. Yeah, the one who brought Mr. Mute to life. Are we actually, finally, after like a decade, I don't know when the first game was made, gonna see Shiki's actual face? Or is it gonna get cut off again? Apparently, Coco was going to take Shiki to Sugumi and have her fix the doll. If we can get her to do that, then Sugumi should be free from her plushy prison. Which means we might be able to ask her for help. Except Coco's not there anymore. Let's go take Rhyme to see Kai. Maybe we can find someone else to keep Rhyme safe. Guess we should head back to Tokyo Plaza and start looking there. Alright.
We'll change our fate!
Jeez. There's gonna be so much noise, man. It's gonna be a planet-sized noise by the time this finishes. Which begs the question, has you were able to delete Kubo, we can't delete these noise? There you go again. Hopefully for the last time. Fourth time. Great beat. You two, man, what you want? Your sister Rhyme is coming to meet Kai. They've been together to analyze the noise. They're trying to give us a chance to find a chance. Oh, there is? Wait, how the hell do you know about my sister, yo? Oh, right. Future. Exactly. I need that. I know that we need a sister's help. As the only way we'll be able to erase the noise. We're supposed to meet up with Kai somewhere in Dolgenzaka. And I'm going to find someone who can escort her there to keep her safe. Told her it's too dangerous to come back here. But it ain't more what I think no. But it ain't about what I think no more. It's bigger than that. I can tell because of how she seriously acted, man. So what you need me to tell her? You got somewhere lined up to keep her safe or what? You? Who can I ask who's available right now? You? Oh, Zuki. Oh yeah, that's true. Hey, Zuki. Yes? Do you know Beat's sister Rhyme? Yeah? Rhyme Beato? I'm familiar. She's just around the Shibuya station. She's trying to meet with Kai and Dolgenzaka. Would you be able to take her there? Hang on a second. You do realize I have other things to do, right? Do you have anything else to do right now? It's like probably your last day at existence. What else do you have to do that's more important right now? Please, Shibuya's fate depends on this. You're saying the city is going to be erased if I don't help. Yes. What else can be more important right now? Fine, I don't get it, but I'll do it. Just from the station to Dolgenzaka, right? I'm heading over from Cass Street now. Should be there soon. Thank you so much. Let her know I'm on the way at least. Will do. Okay, Zuki said she's on her way to pick up Rhyme. I'll tell Rhyme to stay put then, yo. So, I'm still a little confused on this whole situation. Rhyme's not dead. She's still in the RG. So, how exactly are they keeping her safe if the Reapers are still in the UG? I get they're communicating to Reaper Creeper with that VG void shit. They're keeping contact through that. So is Zuki just like banishing, like beating noise on the way there? And Rhyme is just gonna keep walking, not noticing anything? Like, I'm confused over how this is helping. Why can't she just walk there by herself? Because technically she's already gonna be walking there by herself. That takes care of Rhyme and Kai. I'll leave the noise relating brainstorming to them. Now Shiki should be able to go to repair Mr. Mew, which should allow Shima's to get in touch with Sugumi. I just hope this works.
We're going again.
Bye. We're not gonna see Shiki, are we? Back at Tissito's Hall again. I wonder if Sugumi's finally free. I hope she's okay. Should be fine. Just got me some music created on the side. What's up?
Huh?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about that creative. They're the one who started NEO too, right? I read a lot of their stuff, so I thought it might be cool to meet them or whatever. Yeah, totally. I'm sure Neki can introduce you once it's all over. Yeah, totally. Shiba. 3 years ago, he said he wanted to take Shinjuku to new heights. Some heights those turned out to be. Was he lying to us? We believed him, or the Shinjuku Reapers did. So we fought for a change against the status quo and against the Game Master. And for what? So this Kubo guy could get us away? It just pisses me off. Huh? Huh? What? I didn't say anything. This whole situation sucks. If the Shinjuku didn't get destroyed, I never would have met Rindo. Come on, we gotta keep going. Everything's gonna turn out okay. Everything? Well, if you say so.
Let's move.
Hey, is that? It's Shima.
Greetings.
Listen, I need you to do me a favor. And here I was ready to indulge you with a taste of my witty sense of humor. When did he get one of those? Just get to the point, dummy. You know, see, the guy trying to erase Shibuya, he's gone. He? Oh yeah, because like everyone doesn't remember Kubo's existence. You don't remember a Reaper by the name of Kubo, do you? Can't say that I do. I didn't think so. Let me explain.
Unsurprising.
Sounds like Shima the Heartless. I sound like Shima the Heartless, don't I? If the epitaph fits. I think I would be so stubbornly unwilling to cooperate. Well, you said so yourself. If anyone can convince Shiba to change the ways, it's Tsugumi, not you. Indeed, and I would say it again now based on what I've heard. But do you know where she is? Well, I think she's stuck. What? She hasn't been freed yet, she's still stuck inside. But how? Toko just messaged me. She's keeping Tsugumi safe in the cafe in Cat Street. But she can't bring Shiki in to help on account of all the noise nearby. And I don't think Kiryu can handle them all by himself. Damn. I forgot Kiryu was on his own. They're a little short-handed at the moment, but I'll be busting my ass to make up for it. He doesn't have Izuki to help him out anymore. But maybe we can step in and help instead.
We'll change our fate.
Man, this is a great thing that I can only travel back in time once per day. Fucking biggest line in this game. Alright, back at Cat Street. Izuki went to go take Ryan over to Dokuzaka, which means Kiryu posted him here by himself. He's probably still on the mend, but he's probably still on the mend after that what Shiba's noise did. So why is that word so weird? But he's gonna need our help quick.
How's it hanging, wicked twisters?
Oh hey, this is voice acting.
Hey, Karya.
So, the rumors are true. You really are back, phones.
In the flesh. You holding up okay?
I've been better, man. Those noise really did a number on me. Wish Uzuki could have stuck around to lend a hand, but it is what it is.
And what it is teeming with noise.
Yeah, something funny about that cafe. It's drawing in noise like flies to a lollipop. No rest for the wicked, I guess.
Please, let us help.
Can't say no to an offer like that.
Oh, here we go.
Ready? Galaxy Brain, activate!
Yep, I don't remember what pins everyone has. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't.
Brace yourselves, everyone.
That's a lot. Yes, yes.
That didn't totally suck.
No, right?
Alright, Mr. Mew. Oh god, oh god.
Gotcha!
We're on a roll! How's that? Booyakah!
pretty great, wasn't I?
Oh, this is actually a lot of noise.
Let's turn up the volume, yo! Let's keep it going! Was that cool or what?
Not bad, I'd say.
Good thing they can't really hurt me though.
Oh, yeah!
Alright.
Leave it to me, yo! Nice!
Nice, that went pretty well.
I love how that Mr. Mew ability looks.
It is an honor to be recognized. The noise are nigh innumerable.
She's right, and we don't exactly have all day here. We've got to convince Shiba to help us before it's too late. There's got to be something we can do to stop the noise. But what? What can we do?
What's the matter, Zeptograms?
Hey, there we go, man.
You having trouble calculating the distortion?
Huh?
Mr. Minami?
I fucking love this song, man.
Crunch!
Well, well. Looks like you took Taboo to a whole new level.
You! What you doing here, Pieface?
Just came to check my figures. See what that little variable I integrated can really do, you know?
Unfortunately, I don't. But does this mean we can leave the noise to you?
Hold up, phones!
Listen, we need to go see Shiba as soon as possible. What do you say? Can you lend us a hand here? For Shibuya's sake?
The only sake that interests me is my own.
All the more reason to help us then. I know you've got your sights set on the city.
Quit?
And you can't take over if it gets erased.
I'm on to you, Zeptogram. You manipulated time again, didn't you? And that trash you made was too tough to handle. So, am I right?
Yeah. Actually, you're spot on. But I'm doing everything I can to save the city and us.
I've already factorized the garbage you created. Turns out, it's a product of the rejected cognitive energy of souls lost to time. And that energy keeps multiplying.
Huh? Wait a sec. Didn't that Kubo guy say something like that before?
All the cognitive energy from that would-have-been history gets replaced with a brand new set of thoughts. But now that old cognitive energy's got nowhere to go. It's just waste.
And all that energy is stored right here, inside this pin. Every time I changed our fate, that noise grew stronger. And now, it's so strong we don't stand a chance against it.
Your odds of winning are close to zero, but not equivalent.
How so?
If you align similar figures to the original soul's coordinates, you can overwrite them.
Overwrite how?
By taking the cognitive trash you created with that pin, and replacing all those lost souls with the living souls of Shibuya.
What?
But in order to do that, you'll need to awaken the people's consciousness.
What do you mean?
Can't beat that trash while Shibuya's still inoperative. I'll leave the rest of the calculations to you.
So it's not impossible, but it's pretty damn close.
Rindo.
How are we supposed to awaken the people's consciousness? Maybe Kaye will know what to do. I'm sure he and Rhyme will be able to come up with something.
Kaye, okay.
Beat! Sup? Can you relay all that stuff Minamimoto just said to Rhyme? She and Kaye might be able to come up with a way to suppress the noise.
Oh, for sure! You got it, man. So, what the hell did Pieface say exactly?
How about this? I'll talk, you type.
Okay, All that's left is convincing Shiba to help. Minamimoto's got the noise at the cafe under control, which means Tsugumi should be freed soon enough. Everything's gonna work out. I'm gonna make sure it does, no matter what.
Man, time travel sure sounds slick. Even if it's not without its downsides. Gotta say though, I'm surprised. You never struck me as the advice-giving type of guy.
I'm not in it for them. The only equation I'm interested in solving is my own.
He's a real character, that one. But hey, guess I can't complain as long as he's on our side.
Okay, I honestly am completely confused on what he was saying. He saw this issue.
Again.
Not like he said we're gonna like overwrite the noise in our pen with the people's minds. Is that what you said? That will solve the issue? Man, how many times have I done this now? Too many. Too many times. How many times have I made that noise even stronger? Again, too many. No, I can't think like that.
Window.
Window? Yeah? You okay there? Yeah, I'm fine. But yeah, I'm not buying that. You've been on edge all day. Like you're fine for your life. I mean, you're not wrong. I don't want to get erased. And I don't want anyone else to get erased either. So I'm doing everything I can to make sure that doesn't happen. Good.
Let's move. Hey, is that?
Oh, why is this one voiced?
Hishima. Hey.
My god, I swear, I got like 1/4 of the characters' names, like how you pronounce them, actually correct.
Well met, Wicked Twisters.
God! Your voice is almost as deep as Neku, and that bothers me.
Listen, we need your help.
You sound as if you've rehearsed that line.
I've definitely said it before.
I had a feeling. A sensation not unlike deja vu. Even though you've changed the course of fate, it seems a portion of my previous consciousness has remained intact. You appear troubled.
It's just, those memories will combine with others like it to become an enormous noise. That's what we're up against.
I see.
And if we want to stand a chance, we'll need all the help we can get, including yours and Shiba's. Do you think you can convince him to lend us a hand?
I can't object to someone more prescient than myself, though Shiba is not easily persuaded.
Yeah, you mentioned that before. You said Tsugumi could help.
Well, now she's finally free, which means you should be able to get a hold of her now. Mind giving it a try?
You want Tsugumi and I to ask Shiba to lend us his strength?
It's the only way. Please.
Very well. None among us desires Shibuya's destruction. I shall do what I can to assist you in your plight.
Thank you. I'll see you at the crossing then.
There's a lot of stories like this where it's like the only way we can win is like the enemy by enemies need to work together or something like that. Okay, Shima and Tsugumi should be able to get Shiba on our side, but that still leaves some noise. No, it'll be fine. Fireman Kai-e. That's how it's pronounced it? Kai-e? Well, figure something out. Kai-e. I don't know. I just know they will.
We'll change our fate.
I kind of thought that Minamoto would just join our team if we have 7 people, but I guess this is good too. Kai and Rhyme should have met up by now. I'd better go check on them. Clearly, they can come up with something, right? I just hope it's not too late. Hey, his voice. He has his own voice line.
Beat.
So adorable.
Rhyme.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a sec. That's Beat's sister?
Good to see you two.
Wait, you know her, Rin dude?
Hi there, I'm Rhyme Obito, but you can call me Rhyme.
Oh, well, I'm Tosai Furusawa, but you can call me Fred.
Fred, and you must be Nagi. Which would make you Rindo, right? Thanks for reaching out. I think I got what Minamimoto was saying.
Good. So were you able to come up with anything?
Wait, Math Man? What's he got to do with this?
Well, he's not exactly cooperating with us, but he did provide us with a little intel about the noise we're up against. It's made from the lost souls left behind when I turned back time.
I was thinking about it too, like, I know I said that before, like, what's going on with the souls that got left? That's kind of fucked that we gotta be killing all of them, so we're essentially gonna be killing all of our friends, like, 50 times over.
If you align similar figures to the original soul's coordinates, you can overwrite them by taking the cognitive trash you created with that pin and replacing all those lost souls with the living souls of Shibuya.
So those lost souls are the corrupted data we've identified. But if we can tap into the souls that exist in this timeline, we should be able to use them to erase all that excess data.
Yet his radiance sounded less than optimistic. He said we must first awaken the people's collective consciousness.
Yeah, Shibuya syndrome has really thrown a wrench into things.
Indeed. The people's souls have been sapped of their energy.
Wait, he's actually talking? Wait, can I repeat that?
Indeed. The people's souls have been sapped of their energy.
I thought this whole time it was like we were beating up and he was like typing. I know it's like actually saying anything.
They may not give much help in their current state. That said, human souls are known to regenerate on their own. Time heals all wounds, as Rhyme would say.
Exactly. So long as the affected souls remain intact, we should be able to aid their recovery and get them to lend us their strength. Let's see. We've got Fret and Nagi, then Neku. Beat can... well, he can provide backup.
What you trying to say?
And Neku's strong, so he should be at the center of the network.
Does that make it a Neku work?
One could say that.
What do you think, Kaie? Exactly. You know, maybe this will work after all. So, Rindo.
Yeah?
If we combine all our powers together, I think we might just have a fighting chance here.
You really think so?
I do, and I've dubbed this plan... Operation Awakening. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, but what is it?
Well, Neku uses his powers to sync up with everyone in Shibuya.
All of them?
Yep, then Nagi uses her powers to open their minds.
I gotta stop real quick. Stop speaking out. Okay, I'm back.
Tis a daunting task.
And that's when you come in, Fred. You're gonna get them excited.
How exactly?
By using your powers to remind people of the joy they felt here in Shibuya. Right now, they've forgotten the thrill of life. But you are gonna help them all remember. Kaie and I will help too, but we've gotta get ready. We'll catch up with you later.
Okay, great. Thanks, Rhyme. See you in a bit.
Oh, so now I can get... Now I can get the thing. I'm guessing one, if we do meet Shiki in person, I think one of these is gonna be Shiki. Probably this one. I'm curious who this is. That somehow leads to Haz. Alright. So I think that's everything? If we're not meeting Shiki, that's everything, isn't it? Okay, now we gotta talk to Shiba, and then we go for it. So, I want to say I'm prepared. I want to say I'm good to go. Even though these aren't like leveled up to max. But let me level these pins to max first before I go in. But stat wise, I think everyone's good. So let me do that.
Let's have a look.
Am I still not max level? Do I have a chance to change that? Like be at max to the final battle? No. So first we gotta talk to Senator Shiba. What? Then we do what again? Did you even read what Kai sent us? Now just gotta sync up with everyone in Shibuya from the crossing. Then Tsugumi send out a vision to awaken their consciousness from up on top of 104. But you'll leave their minds ready for Nagi to open. Once she does that, Fred can send out a big reminder to the whole city. Word, so what are we supposed to do? Back up in the fence? The Reapers take care of the noise, yeah? Yeah, and once we have Shiba outside, let's split up and work from there. I am unsure of the feasibility of this plan, but if we don't feed it Shibuya's toast, the whole city's counting on us. That's right. The Reapers will handle the noise found by the city. Perfect. Thanks, Kai, for the whole swallow thing. Wait, what? Thanks, Kai, for the whole swallow thing? Are you saying that she's the one that got you to play the game? You are most welcome. It was my pleasure. Just wanted to thank you, but I still can. If it wasn't for the account you made for me, I'd probably still be friendless and alone, but I'm not anymore. Aww, that's so cool. I'm happy for you. It's wonderful to see you finally learn to open up. I guess. You always struck me as profoundly lonely, and you were so cold to others, I wanted to help somehow. And I thought since you struggled with face-to-face communication, why not try a digital medium, and it appears to have worked. Incidentally, if you were reinstated as a Reaper, I will be able to return your Swallow account to you. Thanks, but no thanks. Are you certain? Yeah, now let's do this. Yeah, she's gonna come back with us. She don't need the game. That was a mistake. That's pretty cool that he did that for her. I had similar experience back in the day. My cousin had to get me to playing WoW for basically the same reason. And what's for him? I don't know where I'd be right now.
Well, look who it is. My favorite sheeple.
Shiba, listen.
Tsugumi? And you. Quite the odd couple. Not to mention the motley crew standing behind you.
We need your help. Please.
Is that really you in there?
She's as real as she's ever been. Someone sealed her soul inside that doll, and now she's finally free.
What a pleasant surprise. In any case, the game is still afoot. I'd appreciate it if you stayed out of my way.
Perhaps you haven't heard, but the rules have been revised. I'd be mortified if I were caught abiding by outdated protocol.
Never thought I'd see the day when you'd be offering me advice. But go on. Enlighten me. What have I missed? Who had the audacity to revise the rules to my game without my permission?
His name is Kubo. Do you remember?
Kubo? He's a player. No, a Reaper.
Was a Reaper, but he got erased.
What did he do?
He gave you new powers. Named you the Executor.
Hang on. How do you know about all that? And moreover, why is it that I can't remember?
Because Kubo was exorcised in the future.
Exorcised?
Removed from existence entirely. From the UG, the RG, even from your memories. Even though he was running the game with you this whole time. Kubo may be gone, but his rules are still in play. He's made sure this game will end in total chaos.
And why should I believe you?
I'll be right back. I think someone's home and the dog's freaking out.
Because I was one of his pawns too. He used us to erase Shibuya.
Which is precisely what I desire as well.
No, you don't. I've seen the future and you don't survive. You get swallowed up by the noise just like he planned.
He used you to erase Shinjuku. That's the reason Kubo approached you in the first place. I have reason to believe he may have been an angel sent to destroy the city.
An angel?
Assuming he was, everything begins to make sense. He hid among the shadows, granting you the powers that would help him erase Shinjuku. Then, he donned the guise of a Reaper, and began to monitor those of us who survived.
Kaie and Susukichi immediately noticed a change in your demeanor. They suspected foul play and sought to uncover the truth. Sadly, their efforts proved futile, as would any opposition toward a being of the higher plane.
So you're saying I was some sort of puppet? Made to dance by this charlatan?
Precisely. How exhausting it must have been to have your strings pulled for 3 full years.
Damn, he ain't really much of a people person, huh?
Never has been.
You left your friends behind in your single-minded lust for power.
What are you talking about? You left me behind!
I may have.
You did, and the rest followed.
Because they were worried about you. I heard their hearts crying out in pain. Kaie, Susukichi, Ayano, and Shoka. Even Hishima. None of them could bear to look at the monster you'd become. And ever since you received those new powers, you shut me out. You stopped listening.
Well, can you blame me? You kept showing me those depressing visions. I couldn't let myself get distracted by them.
Then allow me to show you the truth you've been ignoring. The hour of reckoning is drawing near. Just once, I need you to see what cruel fate awaits us.
All of us. That means you too. I know. I lived through it.
Shiba, open your heart to me.
What is that bird?
It's an enormous amalgam of noise. One that grows stronger whenever I turn back time. Kubo, set a timer. And when it runs out, the noise will emerge from this pin to devour us all. We have to stop it. But we're going to need your help.
And what, pray tell, will become of my game?
Is that all you can think of in our hour of need?
You misunderstand. I'll gladly help you take care of the noise created by this Kubo. My concern lies with what happens after the battle is won.
Fine. If it's a fight you want, then I'm game.
Then it's time for a pestilent resurgence!
You mean...
The plague. It eats through planar boundaries. That noise will be nothing. Besides, that abhorrent angel was kind enough to bless me with these powers. Shouldn't let him burn a hole in my pocket.
Thank you.
Seriously, thanks.
But if we are to stand a chance, we'll need to turn the heat up higher than ever before. Hishima, Sugumi, lend me a hand. I need you to rouse the citizens of Shibuya from their stupor. Light them up and set their souls ablaze!
Welcome back, old friend.
It's funny. I haven't felt a fever like this in years. Now let's get out there and burn this game to the ground.
Lightning in my hands. Fires up to 3 electrifying attacks with targeting surrounding enemies. Attack a chain enemies nearby. Chance of being trapped in enemy. Okay, so now I'm about to do this, but what was that last thing I just got now? That goes on for a while. Yeah, I'll do that. I should even find without having to load that up. I'm gonna go straight into this. And this one evolve, so keep it healer. Alright, let's do this.
We're going again.
Alright, here it goes, the final battle. Maybe. Oh, I'm sorry, I never get to see Shiki though. Saw everyone but her. Come on, man.
Time to reawaken Shibuya's imagination. Everybody ready?
God's willing.
Just breathe. We got this, boss.
I'm all fired up. Take care of Tsugumi, will you, friend?
I shall ease the burden on her psyche. You just focus on listening to their voices.
Great. Thank you, Hishima. I'll make sure their cries are heard. You can count on me.
And I'll reach out to Ryan. Sounds good.
I don't know, Ryan. You sure you can handle this, yo?
She can.
Yep, no need to worry about me.
Man, I still can't believe you came all the way out here, yo. Just look at you, all ready to save the city and shit.
Aren't you proud of me?
I'd be prouder if I wasn't so worried about
I
you.
know. But see, I made it. Safe and sound.
All that worrying for nothing.
Hey, can it, phones?
Wait, is Neku here too?
Yep.
I guess you're still in between worlds, while Neku's been completely confined to the UG. Rhyme! Sorry for the wait.
Oh.
Don't worry, Shiki. You're just in time.
Oh.
Opie, I'm so glad you're okay.
I'm sorry, that's just a guilty pleasure. They ended the last game up showing her face, and they're just not showing it for so long. I just wanted to see her. I'm not gonna go into detail on why it's important to see her, because that'll take too long to explain.
Wait. He's here, isn't he?
Yep, right over there.
You mean you can see him?
See him, talk to him, smack him on the head if I want.
You finally came back to us. I knew you would. Neku, I don't know if you can see me right now, but I'm so glad you're here.
Shiki. I can see you just fine. And soon, you'll be able to see me too.
You want me to translate, yo?
Don't worry about it. We'll see each other later.
Oh, I just got a message from Kaie. Everyone, sync up with Neku's consciousness. Lend him your strength.
Been doing it for years, yo.
Okay, we should be fine, theoretically. But it's a lot of stress on Neku. I'm worried about him.
Don't be.
Said he'll be fine, yo.
Tell him he'd better be.
Commence Operation Awakening. Now!
Here we go. Focus.
Well, look at that. People are finally waking up around here.
Welcome back, girl. Kind of feels like the fog's starting to lift for me, too.
Oh, you've still got a long ways to go. Try a little harder, will ya?
Aye, aye. Never thought I'd say this, but I think it's time for me to get to work.
Can somebody explain how I got roped into this frickin' mess?
This is like literally the worst.
I know I'm irresistibly adorable, but can't you all just buzz off? Minimoto!
07734.
Ew.
What?
Hey, don't just spout off numbers and walk away, you jerk!
07734? 07734. I don't know, is that supposed to be like hello or something? Yeah, that's hello. You did say it backwards.
Whatevs, as long as he's doing his job. You better do yours too, Neku.
Hey, you good, Bones?
Neku? What's happening? Is everything alright?
Yeah. Tell her I'm fine.
Says to tell you he's good.
Well, we haven't got much time left.
Need a hand there, partners?
Josh?
Pris, kid?
No one invited me to this little reunion.
Yo, what the fuck was Joshua?
So I invited myself. I must say, this is quite the impressive scheme you've devised. I hope you don't mind if I stick around and observe.
Not at all, partner. Okay. Get ready, guys.
The fated hour is almost upon us. What happens next
Yeah, he looks a little bit like Kaz.
is anyone's guess.
Tis ceaseless. Thoughts stream into my head, one after the other, fair and foul alike.
Whoa, are you okay?
Stay strong, Nagi!
It appears she's predisposed to absorbing negative imagination.
Huh? I feel fine.
Glad to be of service. I rechanneled that depressive energy outward.
Emotional redirection.
In a sense.
Those noise keep multiplying. Kaie, Sugumi, Hishima, let's go lend the boss a hand. We'll keep the noise at bay. You just do what you gotta do.
Understood. I shall do my utmost. Open thy minds unto me, and pardon the intrusion!
Fret! Nagi managed to dive inside! You're up! Roger that, buddy! Time for a reminder. You ready, Shibuya? Come on, bang!
It's time.
Yo, Rindo!
Beat, Neku! Nice work out there, you guys.
The once soundless city is silent no more. The people's voices are returning to the crossing. Huh. Sounds like Shibuya's already looking a lot better from their side.
We should be all set to intercept the noise. Remember, they're just mindless thoughts. Let's show them what Shibuya's made of.
Yeah, any minute now.
You sure we can win?
We have to. Can't play Fango if we don't.
Fango?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Whatever keeps you motivated, I guess.
Right on time.
Damn! How the hell did they all fit inside that pin, man?
Look skyward.
What's happening?
It looks like they're fighting or something?
Those souls lost to time are trying to take control, but Shibuya's fighting back.
They stopped.
All that still ain't enough?
No, but it was enough to give us a good head start.
Huh? I think I see something. A bird?
Sure is gaudy.
All those noise came back and merged into one.
Like some nefarious phoenix.
Come on.
Let's erase this noise for good!
Oh, let's go. Yo, what happened?
Was that cool or what?
Not bad, I'd say.
Ow.
You okay? You alright?
It's not over yet.
That was pretty good.
I learned from the best. Thanks, Bones.
Aren't you glad I'm back?
How's this?
That was easy.
Let's keep
Whoa, what's
it
happening
going.
here?
Was that cool or what?
Not bad, I'd say.
Oh, what the hell?
How's this? Keep it up. All right, perfecto.
Yeah, he stopped me.
Hang in there.
Ain't done yet.
Nice one.
Perfecto.
Can't tell when it's about to shock.
How's this? Keep it up. Let's keep it up. We're on a roll.
Oh, I think I can tell when it's coming now. Like it's about to shock now, so that's
We're
why.
gonna win. How's this? Right. Focus.
forget.
Alright, keep it going.
I like the song.
Ain't no stopping us now. Nice.
That'll get raging.
I think the attacks are not accurate. They're not shooting at me, is what it feels like. I have no idea what they're shooting at, but it's not me.
Not bad, I'd say.
We've got this.
This is a pretty easy final boss. I'm gonna say that now. Alright.
Exquisite timing. We got this.
I roll.
Well done. Keep it up. Great job.
Right on.
Keep it up. Ain't no stopping us now. Nice.
Oh, this music is sick. What's happening here? What the f—
Keep it up. Gotcha. Great job. Ain't no stopping us now. Nice.
Well, that's a relief.
How I wait till it's low at health and then just unused to kill units on him.
Exquisite timing. We got this.
Ready for more.
That's my cue.
Take it away.
It's not over yet.
It's very hard to tell if I'm doing damage to him.
Ain't no stopping us now. Nice.
Are we sure we can still do
Leave it to me.
Here's a
Oh,
legendary
boy.
one. Nice one.
Great job.
One more time. This should be the last one.
Hey, not bad. Just doing my job. Let's go. Forward.
Oh, that did a lot more damage to him than I thought I was going to.
Is it over?
Did we beat it?
Is victory ours at last?
No, I should have kept it.
Hold up. Something ain't right.
You're right. Look.
What in the world is it doing? I am so ready for this to be over.
Well, it ain't over yet.
Oh, seriously?
Risen from the ashes. Is it immortal?
I don't think so. Let's finish this.
For real. Just keep hitting it till it stays down, yo.
No, I don't know why I wasn't expecting it to be at second form. It just looks so gaudy. Like, there's no way it could be at second form with this.
We must weather this.
Oh, wait, I can't use pins.
Just gotta wait for an opening.
Oh, I see.
Well, we haven't got all day here.
So there's a weird bullet hell going on.
Is it over? Not yet. Now's our time to strike back.
Oh, what the hell? That good is now?
How's this? Keep it up!
Cause they were just lightning for some reason. I wasn't sure why. I can't hit it. Oh, I didn't know I could target something else.
That was perfect.
Oh, this is an issue now.
Wow, I rolled.
Nice work.
It's all my fault. For turning back time.
Can't think
What
like
are you
that.
talking about, Rin, dude? None of us would even be here if it weren't for you.
Yeah. Good point.
Perfect timing.
That was perfect.
Each feather, a step closer to victory.
It's working.
We shan't rest until its fate is sealed. It's not over yet.
Hey, no stopping us now.
We got this.
What the fuck? Okay, so they're just gonna give me glue. They're gonna have this fun. I'll save it until I get 300% again. There's enough colors to cause blindness. Oh. Not falling for that again.
How's this? Perfect timing. That was perfect. How's this?
Damn, could you have made this thing any tougher, yo?
My bad.
Hey, quit apologizing and start attacking!
Okay. Step into the light.
It's real hard to get a glue beyond this thing. Ow.
It's not over yet.
Follow me, yo!
Indeed.
Right on time.
Not bad.
We're almost there. Everybody ready?
I am.
It's my responsibility to make things right. Rando, this city isn't going anywhere. Good. Let's go.
Oh, what the fuck? Am I supposed to go closer?
Return to the fray.
Hey, no stopping us now.
Good enough. The battle get raging.
That all you got, Penny?
Not all, per se. Die already!
Just a little more.
That's a
We
flop.
got this. Don't let up now.
Gotta say, Rindo, you sure have changed.
Huh?
Yeah, You're finally making your own decisions.
Hell yeah, I am. Hey, not bad. Just doing my job.
Don't let your guard down.
Roger that, yo.
Onward, soldiers!
Almost there! How was that?
Ready from right on time.
Yeah, this will be so hard if I couldn't have a dedicated healing.
Exquisite timing!
Masterfully done!
Like, I don't think this would be possible without any kind of healing. I'm taking way more damage than necessary.
Did I do that? You sure did! I think this is it!
It is! So don't screw it up!
Got him! We're on a roll! Bring it! There!
Are you even trying to hit me right now? Are you even trying to hit me? Hello? I can't move forward, so I'm just kind of stuck here. Okay, that was me attack.
How's this? Did I do that? You sure did. Let's go. Right. One last hit!
Oh, what the fuck?
Everybody ready?
Verily!
Let's make it count, yo.
You know I will!
This is it! We're gonna take back this city!
What? Oh, that was cool. If I have Nagi to heal it, or just all those regen equipment, I would have died 100%.
We did it. It's gone.
Seriously? Like, did we actually beat that thing?
Damn right we did.
Dude! Come on, don't cry, boss!
Well, Rindo, it worked.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm just glad it's finally over.
Yeah, me too.
What about the game?
Ah, yes. We still haven't declared a winner.
Shiba. Seriously?
I must say, I was heated for our final showdown. And I can only speak for myself here, but I'm not fit to fight at this point. I'm all burnt out.
You and me both.
Technically speaking, you have beaten me once before. But there isn't much sizzle in a victory by default.
Don't tell me you want to play another round.
In case you didn't hear me the first time, I'm all burnt out. Let's just call it a draw. This time. I hadn't given much thought to what to do in this situation, but I suppose that means it's game over. In other words, we're done here, everyone.
Just like that? What are we supposed to do?
Go home, back to the RG. Toss that pin and you're all set. You'll be home before you know it.
Gotcha.
What about you, Shoka? I'll let you rejoin our ranks, if you so desire.
Huh? Why would she do that?
Where else would she go if not back to Shinjuku with us?
Back to the RG with us?
She couldn't even if she wanted to. It's one of our rules back in Shinjuku. Once you're stripped of your title as a Reaper, you're out for good. So you wait. And when the game finally reaches its conclusion, you face erasure.
What?
I had a feeling.
That's the rule.
I had a feeling that's what was going to end up happening, and I really wish that wasn't true.
She knew what she was doing when she joined your team.
Is that true?
If you wish to rejoin the Reapers, then I'll give you till the end of the day. The decision is yours.
Damn. Sounds like you don't really have a choice here.
Says who?
Shiba, you heard him?
Well, what if I don't want to go back? I'm sick of being a Reaper.
So you just disappear?
Pretty much. I've made my peace.
What the hell? Why didn't you say something?
Didn't know I was obligated to. Be happy. The game's over. You got what you wanted.
No, I didn't.
Huh?
I wanted to play with you. Vango, we were gonna play.
Since when?
You're Swallow, aren't you? You told me right before I turned back time. You've been there for me longer than I realized. I get that the game has to end. But our friendship doesn't have to.
Well, you got me. Me and my big mouth. Listen, Rindo. If I return to the Reapers, I'll be stuck playing that dumb game forever. And I won't be able to see you. Not in person, at least. And that would really suck. It's been fun. And I'm glad we got to talk like this. You make a pretty good partner.
Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Huh?
Who are you?
The name's Yoshia Kiryu.
You don't see mention the theme of the first game? Wait, no, it's not. Isn't it Joshua?
But mother and father call me Joshua.
Wait, what? How does that make sense?
I suppose you can call me Joshua too.
Can we help you?
No, but perhaps I can help you.
Yoshia Kiryu. What was the name of Haz? Is it also in the Kiryu? I just don't know they're like brothers or something.
You may not know this, but I'm Shibuya's composer.
Wait, the composer?
Yeah, the god.
So you write music
No,
or something?
he's like the Game Master's master's master.
What say we celebrate this chance encounter with a little game?
What kind of game?
Shoka! What did you do to her?
I put her back on the street with the other stray cats. Find her, and you win.
She could be anywhere.
Good luck finding that anywhere, Rindo.
Joshua, come on, man. Cut me up some slack. Wait, was that not the end? Wait, what's happening now? Is this gonna be like one of those, like, you get to play the epilogue and everybody's spending it trying to look for Shulka? Oh, she's gonna be in the park. She's gonna be in the park she likes the most, the iron now. She's gonna meet you in the park. Right?
All I'm saying is I totes deserve a long vacation after this. I mean, I raced like a literal frick ton of noise.
You're not the only one who busted their ass out there. Could have earned a nice promotion for myself if I'd kept track of all the points I racked up.
Even you pulled your weight out there, Math Man. Gotta say, I'm looking forward to having you back on the team.
Huh. Don't try to integrate me with you garbage reapers.
Excuse you? Who are you calling garbage, you overgrown adolescent?
Damn.
I'm trying to solve a bigger system of equations here. Those Shinjuku Reapers didn't factor into my calculations, but they did help reveal a hidden variable. The composer. Time to run some figures.
Is that number cruncher really trying to become the next composer? If so, he should work on his delivery. Less math for starters.
Best to just let him do his thing, girl.
Actually, I'd high-key prefer if he, like, didn't do his own thing. He should, like, listen to his master.
Huh! Since when did he have a master?
Since I ever so graciously brought him back
What?
to life. Which means he owes me a super-de-duper big favor or two. And I'm totes gonna make sure he pays me back. Or he'll face super-de-duper big consequences.
Good luck to her.
Actually, no, wait, no, that makes sense. I think at the end of the first game, she did bring him back to life.
She'll need it. There's no way he's taking orders from anyone. But enough chit-chat. It's time to get back to work.
You really went above and beyond, girl. If I didn't know any better, I would have thought you really did have a promotion on the line.
If only. All that hard work, and nothing to show for it but utter exhaustion. I think it's time I took a vacation.
How's about a bowl of ramen to kick things off?
Your treat?
My pleasure.
Then count me in. Slurping noodles by myself was getting pretty boring anyway.
I know the feeling.
What was that interaction about?
Nice work, Neku. I knew I could count on you.
Count on me to break free, you mean? After you lock me up?
I saved you. You're welcome, by the way. I didn't trust that Reaper. So when she shot you, I sent you to Shinjuku as a precautionary measure.
Oh, interesting.
I appreciate your concern. But I think we both know you had an ulterior motive.
Well, aren't you the super sleuth? I'll admit, I wanted to make sure you kept my secrets to yourself.
Didn't give me much choice.
My sincerest apologies. I should have known I could trust you, dear partner.
Oh, brother.
Although, I did worry dealing with the Executor might have been too tall an order.
You mean that Kubo guy?
Indeed, I had vowed to intervene if things took a turn for the worse. But you all seem to handle things on your own just fine.
Mom?
Hey, Josh.
Yes?
Can I go home now? To the RG?
You mean you don't have your sights set on staying here, becoming composer?
Can't say that I do.
Your loss. Very well then. One good turn deserves another, as they say. Let's not keep her waiting any longer.
Yeah, I had a feeling it might be Joshua or she. Oh my god, those are two lines I both Shiki and Joshua.
Wait, Shiba, where are you going?
Tsugumi.
The Shibuya Reapers said they'd let us stay. Aren't you going to take them up on their offer?
No, I'm going back.
But why?
Because it burns me up getting played like that. I can't let that be my legacy. It's my fault Shinjuku's in ruins. I ought to be the one who starts rebuilding it. I chose to bring about Shinjuku's destruction. It's only fair that I then take responsibility for the decision I made. And to that end, I suppose I also owe a few folks an apology.
In that case, is it alright if I go with you?
What? Don't you prefer it here?
I admit it isn't bad, but there's no place like home, right? And if you're going to restore things to the way they were, then I want to help.
You're too kind.
Allow me to join you.
No one knows quite how to snuff out my flame like you, old friend. Care to stomp on my embers too, while you're at it?
And sully the soles of my shoes? I think not. You've chosen to run from the city you once ruled. I needn't embarrass you further. That said, if you seek to restore Shinjuku to its former glory, then I cannot stand idly by.
Nor can I. I've got data on Shinjuku. That should help us start rebooting the city.
Well, I suppose I could use the company.
A simple word of thanks would have sufficed.
You'll get your thanks once you've earned it.
Thanks for everything, Shibuya. See you again someday.
Yo, Ryan. Why you ain't gone home yet?
Come on, let me live a little beat. All study and no play makes Ryan an overworked girl. Not to mention how worried I was when you disappeared. I spent all my waking hours trying to find you, and all my not waking hours asleep at my PC. Don't you think I deserve to take a load off for once?
I don't see no load around here. But you right. Gotta have some fun once in a while, yo.
Hey, Beat.
Sup, Shiki? Any luck?
Not yet. I don't think he's back yet.
Don't sweat. Phones is a man of his word, yo. He'll be back in no time. And if he ain't, then I'ma give Priskid a piece of my mind.
Josh better watch out. I'm sure Neku's fine, but I still worry. I guess I just need to see him with my own eyes. You know?
Yeah, I feel you. But hey, you'll know him when you see him, huh?
Hey there.
Hello.
Oh,
Sure is some lovely weather we're having, isn't it?
It sure is.
Hate to spend such a nice day all by myself.
Excuse me a sec, yo.
Okay, but don't start any trouble.
Nah, man, that man asked for it.
Any minute now, right? He should be able to spot me, thanks to this little guy. Every morning I tell myself, today will be the day, but I'm always wrong.
Not today.
Huh?
Right.
Neku.
Hey. Sorry it took me so long.
It's okay. Waiting wasn't so bad. All that matters is that you're here now.
Thanks.
I'm so happy you're back, Neku.
Me too.
Aww. But how long has he been gone before, like, right after the first game? Did he die by Coco immediately after and they just never met?
Feels pretty good. You know what I mean?
I think so.
Right? Man, I missed this. The hustle and bustle of the city. It's good to be back.
Yeah.
Dude, I started playing Alestra.
That game Nagi's obsessed with?
Yep. There's this guy, the one who looks like Mr. Minami. He keeps smiling at me.
Lucky you.
But like, I kinda wanna see where it goes, you know?
You sounded invested.
Enough to keep playing a little more, and enough to satisfy boss. She wants a progress report.
What for?
Practice, she says.
As I said, Lord Tosai, Illustra is more than a mere game. 'Tis a veritable tome of truths about the nature of human communication. One that teaches us serenity in the face of an overzealous opponent, or perseverance in the face of an onslaught of abandonment.
Guess she thinks it'll help make me a better communicator.
Let's hope.
Well, I'm stuffed. Catch you tomorrow?
Sounds good. Hmm?
Did you ever find Shoka?
Hey, there's a cactuar in the crossing. Guess I'd better go catch it before it runs off. And got him. I would message you, but you've been offline for over a month. And I haven't seen you since that guy made you disappear. Haven't even heard from you. The game's been over for weeks now, and the only trace left of you is this old account. You don't even show up in my contacts anymore. I just want to talk like we used to, but there's no way to reach you. There's so much I wanted to say. And now I'll never get the chance to tell you any of it.
Oh, sorry!
No, it's okay.
Rendo?
Huh?
It's you, right?
Shoka?
Ah!
Whoa, careful!
Still adjusting to life on the other side. Normally, I'd just pass right through people.
You're here, in the RG.
In the flesh, which is, you know, another new adjustment. Guess I'm a bit of a slow learner.
The hell? You should have said something. I could have helped.
Yeah, you could have helped by not ignoring my friend requests.
Huh?
I got locked out of my accounts, including my alt, and I made a new one so we could be friends, but somebody didn't check his inbox.
No way. Oh, my bad.
Van Gogh too.
Seriously? Oh, shit.
Unfortunately, I'm back at level 1. So lend me a hand, okay? What?
No, it's nothing.
Face.
Got a nutkin I can give you.
Oh, sweet!
That's adorable. I love them together.
Guess it's official now, Rendo.
What?
We're finally friends.
Friends.
That's great. I love that. That's such a great way to end the game. Look, I like the credits here. It looks like I'm watching a movie. I had some gripes about the game, like its pacing in the days. I just felt like there was a lot of filler before I got to the main point. I get they need to stretch out the game. Other than that, I like everything else about the game. Other than Hazard's interaction, them coming in to kill Kubo, it felt kind of like a weird, what do you call it, Deus Ex Machina. They just added in like just to deal Kubo, and they gave no explanation for like his existence. Like if they're gonna bring in Joshua anyway, they could have just had Joshua take care of Kubo. So I don't see why Haz had to be introduced at all. It just feels weird that they added him in. for that one bit, and then he just vanishes the rest of the game. Not even Joshua even mentions his existence, so it just feels a little weird to me. And it probably feels like they, because Minamoto is still going off to do his own thing, I'm wondering if they're gonna try and do something off of that, for either a new game, a DLC, maybe just extra content after. Like maybe there's like a few more days I can play. I don't know. But that's my current thoughts on that. I want to skip the credits, but I'm not sure if something else comes after, so I'm kind of waiting. There's another like animation studio, like not DreamWorks, but like someone that does good movies that have the credits looking like this. Kind of reminds me of actually reminds me of Wreck-It Ralph a little bit. Was Wreck-It Ralph DreamWorks or is that someone else? I don't know. We'll look it up. Oh, Wreck-It Ralph was just Disney. Yeah. Like Disney movies. Like Wreck-It Ralph or Big Hero 6. It doesn't give the kind of vibe for these credits. I 100% believe this is probably going to be copyrighted, so I'm probably just going to find some other kind of song. If it gets copyrighted strike, I'm going to find some other kind of song to play throughout the credits here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I think I was gonna do that. The world begins with you. The same thing the first game. Oh, that's great. Love it. Ooh! Hey, that neck is in the title screen. That's very cool. Anything that happens, I'm just gonna hit continue. Wow. You have to complete the game. You may have finished the story, but is the connection complete? Dig through each day to uncover secret reports. Who knows what surprises await if you collect them all, and be sure to check out Another Day, a special side story set in Ultra Universe. Alright, I might do that. I might do that on my own time, collect the secret reports, and if some new stuff happens, I might make a video of it. If I don't do that or start up on Another Day, I'm gonna start my next game that I'm planning to play. And until then, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Leave me a comment or a like, I don't know, whatever. And I'll see you on the next one. Have a good day.